Hello. All right, let me just find myself on here. Hello, guys. How are you guys doing today? D girl, thank you so much. I see you out here. Thank you so much for being a member of my channel, D. I wish you would. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Naomi. Thank you, Naomi. You're the best. You're the best. If you're new or haven't subscribed to Ruby's Instagram, what are you waiting for? Naomi, like, yeah, get to it now, man. Sariba, hey girl. Momo of 8 Kids. Hey guys, how are you guys doing tonight? I don't even know where my light is. I'm so lost. I'm lost, guys. It's been a hell of a week. I got something for you guys today a little different. Besides not having my true crime tonight, because we're going to be talking about life, I have another thing I'm going to show you guys. So, what's up? What's up? Christina, hi. I feel like my light just disappeared. Like it just walked away from me. I can't see it anywhere. It's like I don't want to be a part of this anymore. My lamp has ran away. Hey! Mafiera TV. I love that. Cynthia. Hey girl, I'm doing just fine. Thank you. How are you tonight? It's calm. It's very calm. The kids are outside with a husband, so I'm like, yes. You're not going to hear anything in the background tonight, most likely. Christina says, oh man, those pink drills right under the light blue ones look super pretty. Let me see. This one, where her boob's at, or these right here. So this is Transformation by Stephanie Littlebird Fogel, and she is, I believe, Native American, and she created this artwork, and Distracted by Diamonds licensed her. So that is what I'm working on, and I'm adding AB drills. I believe it's 3608, which is this pink, and I am adding 996. So it's everywhere. Like the outline is gonna be just 996. I really like working on this, and this is a square diamond painting, so it's pretty awesome. Mary, hello. I'm doing good. Naomi, I just talked to Naomi yesterday. Was it yesterday, Naomi, that we were talking on the phone? For real, guys. I don't know where my lamp is. Where's my lamp? If anyone sees my lamp, can you tell it to return? I can't find it. Okay, so, I mean, it's still, like, there's still sunlight out, so, I mean, we'll be good for a while, I guess. Wendy, hello, welcome. All right, so I'm gonna tell you guys about what's going on with me. Okay, so I've had back-to-back appointments for the boys, for me, because we're moving, and everything needs to be up to date before we move, especially if we're going to like a different country. And yes, I am putting on my, I can't believe I still have this. It's been here since day one. Yeah, eucalyptus and spearmint aromatherapy. It's supposed to relieve stress, but it doesn't. It's a lie. But I still put it on because it smells good. Java, what's up? Happy Friday. Heidi, what's up? I can run you mine. This is D. Hey, girl. Oh, you're so sweet. Hold on. Hold on, guys. Let me see real quick if I can find my lamp, because I don't know. It just kind of disappeared on me. Lamp, where are you? I found it. Okay, look. You can't blame me. I've been packing my stuff, okay? I've been packing my diamond paintings because I'm not letting anybody touch my diamond paintings, okay? I don't want these diamond paintings being in like flimsy ass boxes. So I got these like industrial hefty boxes, and that's where I'm putting all my diamond paintings. Naomi says, I'm telling you, Dominique. Dominique, I love how you remember that. Christina says yes. Where her chesticles are. Apparently, it won't let me say boobs. I love the hot pink color. Her chesticle. Oh my god, I'm gonna start saying that now. I'm gonna be like, hey, look at these chesticles. I mean, I wouldn't be saying that to like just anybody, probably just my husband, but you know what I'm saying. All right, give me a second, guys. I'm gonna connect this real quick. Okay. What number? Okay, so okay, wait, hold on. First of all, let me turn on this because obviously I needed it for a reason, right? Okay. I am drinking Tivana, craft iced tea. So I guess it's like fancy or some shit. It's pineapple berry blue herbal tea. Dominic likes to say herbal. He doesn't know how to say herbal, so he says herbal. Just like he doesn't know how to say, what is it? He said, instead of saying luxury, he says luxury. Look, y'all, he's not here, but I'm still gonna make fun of him. Okay, so, what am I doing? Okay, here is my diamond painting pen from Diamond Pen Pal. Here is my tray from, my husband's calling me. He's like, baby cakes. He knows I'm on right now. Why is he bugging? He's like, baby cakes. He calls me baby cakes, by the way. And then I have my Hua Cant, I call it Hua Cant, tray, Bella Art de Nicole. Hold on, guys. Yes, my love. Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, I told you I said thank you.
Oh, is it live time?
Yeah, I've been live.
Hello, people.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Hello. Did your light break or something?
No, I just couldn't find it, but I finally found
there.
it. I know, but I couldn't find it. So Dee was like, "Hey, I'll run you mine real quick."
What do you mean you couldn't find it?
No, I'm not using the ring light. That's too bright. I was using my light.
Oh. Why is it too bright? Don't you want it to be bright?
That's for making videos. That's a huge ring light, but that's like the size of bigger than my head.
Oh.
Here, tell Dee I said thank you so much and that I love her.
Thank you, Dee. No, go just use it.
Why? I have that one.
So use yours. Use it. Just use it. She did all that work. Hello, people.
Why you gotta say it like that?
Welcome to the show.
Really? Why do you sound like one of the regular show, like, what is his name?
Skips?
No,
not
the mayor.
Yeah.
Or whatever his name is. You sound like him.
Goodbye, people.
Jesus. Can you not? Oh, look at this ring light. Hell yeah, look at this. Brighter. All right, he left. My friend, look at this. This is so much better. Damn, girl. Oh, my God. Look at this. Isn't this so much better? Okay, so my friend, she had my husband bring me her ring light. So this is awesome. I like this. This is very bright. It's brighter than my future. I like it. I love it. Let's see. He kind of sounds like a Muppet. He sounds like that regular show guy. I forgot what his name is, but he's Jensen? Jensen? I don't know what his name is, but he sounds hella like fancy and shit. Okay, so I'm gonna do this before I even start talking about my life. I was gonna open up an Etsy shop, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to deal with Etsy taking away a % of my money, because that's what I had to deal with the last time I had an Etsy shop, and I'm not gonna do that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you right now a couple of the cover minders that I'm selling, and if you are interested, I'll give you the price and just send me your PayPal, and then that's how we'll do it. Because like I said, I'm not gonna do the whole Etsy thing. I can't do it. I can't even, no, nope, not doing it. So yeah, so if anyone is interested, I'm going to be doing that in a few minutes, because if I don't do it now, I'm never gonna do it. Okay, first let me find the DMC color that I'm looking for. So I'm looking for A26. Sorry, I don't know why I sound like that. Now I'm starting to sound like my husband. Gosh dang it. Okay, let me put this a little bit up so it's not in the way. This ring light is lit though. Look at this. Yay! Yay! Okay, so let me see. P is 826. Why can't I find this DMC? 826. It's a blue color. I can't find it. Where is thou color? I cannot find it. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, well I guess I'm not going to be doing that color because I can't find it anywhere. Let's see. Oh, here it is. Found it. Boom. Found it. Okay, so I'm going to use this one. This is too damn small. I don't even know why the hell I ordered it like in the set because I don't even use. Look, you see how tiny this is? Once you go big, there's no going back. Tina, hello. I know I want one of those dragon one. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that, Naomi. Okay, so now these cover minders are handmade. Well, I mean, they were pins, but I used a little machine to cut the metal off, and then I added the magnets, okay? And I shaved it as much as I could so it's not sharp, because competitors out there would leave the sharpness in the back, okay? I went all out and I did the sharpening and the freaking smoothing out. It took forever. But one thing I will say is that the back is not the prettiest, but I really don't care because it's the front that matters. So this is one of them that I made. I wish that the quality was a lot better in my camera right now because this is so much brighter. Hold on, let me see. Okay, I'm gonna clean this real quick. This is so much brighter than it looks. So let me see. So I don't know if you guys can see that, but this is one of the ones that I did. And then it has the magnet in the back, and you see how it's silver. So it has like some silver right there. That's what I shaved off, and I try to make it really, really smooth. So I'm selling these for 13 plus shipping, okay? So these are 13, and I have this pink one, and I have, wants that dragonfly, how much? She said, oh my god, it's pink! Okay, so the dragonflies are big, and so they are 13 plus shipping, and I have this pink one, and let me tell you something real quick, okay? On camera, you cannot see how shiny these are. These are very faceted. I would not sell anything that is muted, okay? Because sometimes you get defective items. I don't sell that shit because I wouldn't want that, okay? So I try to make it very, like, perfect, okay? Okay, so this blue one, no, I'm not gonna do this one. I don't like that blue one, so I'm not doing the blue one. Okay, and then I have these, and these are 10. So these remind me of the ocean, like little ripples of the ocean. And it has a little matte gem in the middle, and it has these little rhinestones. And the back, again, is not gonna look the best, but it's because I smoothed it out, okay? And yeah, so you can't see the magnet either. You can't see it through. I try to get the big cover minders also so that you can't see the magnet. So here's this one, and then there's a red one as well. The red one has some green, some white, and some yellow, and the little gemstone in the middle is red, and it has 3 rhinestones, okay? 3 red rhinestones. So here is that one. And then, so let me see, hold on guys, I'm just gathering everything up because I put it over here. I didn't want it in my way because they're magnets and they like to connect with one another. Okay, so then we have these cute little ones. So I have this one and this one. I have Alice, and then I have the little cat, and I'm selling these for $4 each because they're cute, okay? And then I have, this one says bitch spray. And these are metal, okay? These are metal. So this one says bitch spray. This one says, F you, I do what I want, okay? And like, again, they're metal. And this is a little kitty, okay? A little pushing cat eating spaghetti. And then, let me see, is that it? I thought I had more. I don't know. Oh yeah. And then I have a little worm from what is that? Beetlejuice. Okay. Let me look at the comments because I haven't been looking at them. Love that. I want the blue butterfly. Ooh, the butterfly is beautiful too. I'll take both pink dragonfly and green butterfly. I don't care what one I get. I just want a ruby cover mine. Aw, both Alice and Cat are mine. Okay, so again, shipping is gonna be $3. I'm not gonna do the whole calculation because it's so stupid. It's always like $3.25, $4, $5, and I'm like, no, just 3. It's little. I'm gonna ship it in a little bag. I mean, if anyone like were to get 5 of these, I could still ship it in a tiny little envelope like this. You know, as long as it's like a little bit thick, so they're not all jammed up together. Okay, so like yeah, that's why I don't want to do Etsy because Etsy's very complicated. Okay. I have this cover minder, but when I was making it, I noticed there was like imperfections in it. So this is a blue one. I still have made it because I don't know. Like, so I guess I don't know. Was it you, Naomi? Someone told me to still make it, so I did. Like this. So the ones that I bought, like off of Etsy from someone, had this had 2 little magnets on this side and this side, and they were small and it broke. And I didn't like the way that was. So when I got these in, I was like, okay, I'm gonna get a medium-sized cover minder and do it in the middle. And it worked out fine. I've tried them out on my own diamond paintings just to see how they would do, and they did fine. So this one has 2 rhinestone missing right here. Okay, and then this middle rhinestone it's like not that, it's crooked but not that crooked. Okay, but it kind of makes it like where it looks kind of vintage. It's still very, very shiny and very pretty, but I am gonna put this one on sale because, like I said, it's imperfect. It's not perfect. Okay. So I'm gonna be doing this one for like 8. Okay. Okay, so I don't know how I'm gonna do this because I want to be fair, and like I feel really bad because I'm not doing it on Etsy. And usually, like, you know, on Etsy when people go, like everybody goes all at once and it's just like, damn it, I missed it, you know. Like, so anyway, I don't want anyone to fight. Okay. Let me read the comments. Give me, I do what I want. Oh, that one is pretty. I like the blue one. I really want a dragonfly. Ooh, I love vintage. Okay, so all right, do you guys want me to do it by order of what I saw first, comments, or do you want me to be like, okay, this one's first and then I'll be like the 6th comment? I don't know, because I want, like I said, I don't want anybody to feel left out or like, oh, I did this first. I don't want anybody fighting. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna do more of these. I have a shit ton to do. It's just I haven't had time because, you know, and this tastes like garbage, by the way. What the hell? Ugh. Hold up, it doesn't taste good. Do I have to shake it or something? How do I send my PayPal? I won't fight. So what I would actually, you know what? So that you guys don't have to give out, if you guys don't want to give out your PayPal information, whoever is like the first comment or whatever that I see, I'll just give you my PayPal. Would that work? I mean, it's just an email, you know, it's not like anyone can do anything with your email, but if it makes you feel a lot more comfortable, I can do that. Or you can give me your email and I can just invoice you. I can't wait and help you make more when I get there. Woo, Naomi! Whatever you think is fine. Oh, shoot. Okay. Okay. All right, I'm gonna get a pen. I need a pen. These literally get stuck to everything. Oh wait, not that one. That one's mine. I was like, wait a second. No, this is my murder kitty. I'll never sell that one. I didn't even make it anyway, but I was like, yes, let me take this. Nope. So like, whatever works. We can message on Instagram too. Okay, does everybody in here have an Instagram though? No, I'm gonna show one at a time, and then I'm just gonna pick a number, like a random number. Like, so I'll be like, okay, I'm showing you this one, and then I'll be like, you can say sold, right? And then I'll be like, before you even say anything, I'll say this, the seventh comment that I see, right? Okay. And then I'll count on my side whatever I see, and then that person will get it. Okay. Because I think that'd be fair. Let me just get a pen. Oh shoot. Yes, and it would be a lot easier for me if I wrote down your name, which cover reminder, and you wrote me on Instagram, because it would make it so much better. Okay, or Venmo. Yes, I do have Venmo too. Okay, whichever works best for you. Whichever. All right, let me take out my handy dandy notebook. This is like super old. This is super old, but I still use it. Yes, I have IG. What does the F1 say again? I don't have Instagram. Okay, so this one says, it says FU, but it actually says like the word, I do what I want. And it has like, it's like this little banner with flowers. And then it has like, so what I did was I put a lot of glue. So you'll see the glue, okay, on each in one of these. You'll see the glue like kind of on the side, but that's better because it'll hold the magnet better. You know what I'm saying? Instead of putting like a tiny little bit, I went all out, and I was like, you know what? As long as it's not in the way, and whatevs, I don't care, because I'm telling you, sometimes I've gotten cover reminders where the magnets fall, and I notice that they put a little bit of glue, and I'm just like, oh, honey, what you doing? You know? And I'm like, nope, not doing that. Where are my notes? This is like from 2019, guys. But I still use it. All right, right here. Okie dokie. So we are going to start with, let's see, what, okay, I like that one too. Okay, so I'm going to start with the blue butterfly, okay? And my pen is not working, so let me go get another one. I'm gonna get another one. Okay. Blue butterfly. Okay. That one is 8 plus 3 shipping. Okay. Remember, it's always going to be $3 shipping. Okay. Okay. So that one's 8. And then we have the pink butterfly. And what did I say? 12, right? Yes. 12 plus 3, whatever, shipping. Okay. So, all right. Since there are many of you on here, I'm going to go with the 13th. The 13th one, okay? I mean, you can comment as much as you want. I really don't care. Can someone inform me what's going on? Okay, yes. So when I type go, you can say sold to whichever one I'm showing you. And the 15th, that's it, right? The 15th comment that I see is going to be the person who gets it, okay? And you can write sold as many times as you want. So it's not like you can only do it once, because then that's just dumb. Okay, are you guys ready? Are you ready? Now remember, write me on Instagram. If you do not have Instagram, you can email me, okay? After this video, I'm going to be putting my information down in the description, okay? And this is going to go by real fast because I only have a few, so it's not going to be like this whole live is going to be this, okay? I just wanted to do this because, like I said, I put in the work and then I just didn't do anything. I was like, okay, well, I'm not doing Etsy. Okay, so are you guys ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? You ready? Are you ready? Okay, so this one is for the pink. Yeah, the pink one. Yes, we'll do the pink one first. This is right here. All right. 15th comment that I see. Because that is how we do it. And if no one wants it, then oh well. I'll just keep it myself. Remember, you can comment as many times as you want. Comment as much as you want. You guys are like, 15 is too much, Ruby. What the hell were you thinking? Too much. Ow, maybe I should go lower, right? Maybe next time I should just do it lower. Heidi's over here like, I got this. I'm doing this. I'm doing it. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god, you guys are fighting. You guys are fighting for your life. All right, 4 more. Okay, let me count again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, so Heidi, this is yours. Heidi won. Okay, cool. So on my side, I see Heidi. Okay, so pink. I'm gonna write your name down. Okay. Okay, Heidi Farkas. Okay. Now, let's do the blue one. Now, this is gonna be, okay, find the 6th person I see. You're like, oh my god, Ruby, really? Okay, so the 5th, did I say the 6th? Whatever. The 5th person I see, okay, we'll get this one. This one is $8 plus shipping, okay? Go. Like, go. All right. Oh, Cynthia. Dude, Cynthia just came in like boom. I seriously thought, Naomi, I'm sorry. Okay, Cynthia. Cynthia got this one. I was not expecting that, Cynthia. You were like, boom. Okay, Cynthia. And Cynthia, do I have your address already? I already have your address. Okay. All right, so these are sold. Cynthia, congrats. Sorry, guys. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do this one. I'm gonna do this one together. Okay, and I'm gonna do it. These 2 for $5. Okay, how about that? Because I love you guys. So these 2 for $5. Okay, that is the. Oops. That is the. I can't even say what cat. What is the name of this cat? Cheshire Cat and Alice. Okay. So 2 for $5. 2 for $5. Okay, cover minders. And I'm gonna say the 7th person I see. Okay, 7th person. Yes, girl, Naomi, I got you. Don't even worry. So the 7th person that I see will get this set. Okay, so let's see. Starting now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I did say the 5th person, right? Okay. So Tina, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tina Mizen. Okay. Tina, you won that one. Okay. So Tina gets both of these. All right, cool. I'm gonna put these to the side. Okay, now 8. Remember, these are 8. So I'm gonna put. I don't even know how to say this cat's name. Pusheen? Is it Pusheen? Pushin. Tardy to the party. What's up, Harvest? Just selling some cover minders. Okay, so this is Pusheen the cat. Okay. He is eating spaghetti. And again, the back is not gonna look the perfect, like the most perfect. And I didn't want to paint it black because this is dumb. So I was just like, whatever. It doesn't even matter what it looks in the back because you're looking at the front. Okay. 8 plus 3 shipping. Okay. So I'm gonna see the fourth person. The fourth person. Okay. And you will get the cat. All right. Go. Fourth. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing cat. And if no one says anything, I'm just gonna continue to the next one. Okay, next. Okay, so this one says bitch spray. Okay. Yeah, it says bitch spray. So I'm gonna say go, and the fourth person that I see is gonna get that one. So I'm gonna do it right now. Fourth person. Heidi, no problem. I love it. It's like bitch spray. Psh. Okay, Wendy. Wendy Teft? I'm so blind. If I'm quiet, it's because I'm writing it down. I'm writing your name down. Okay, so Wendy Teft. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, next is the worm from Beetlejuice. Okay, the fifth person that I see. Okay. Go. Fifth person. Also, if anyone has any issues with any of these cover minders, which I literally tested, but if you do, no matter what it is, just let me know, okay? Because, yeah, I will help you. I hope I did it right. I'm very new to Instagram. Oh, you're fine. Don't even worry about it. If you didn't, I'll just find you. I'll stalk you. But, but like I said, email too. You can email me too if you think that, or if I don't reach you by the end of tonight, then you can just email me. Okay, so I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Did I say fourth? I did, right? Okay, so Java Junkie. Okay, Java Junkie. And like I said, if I didn't do this tonight, I was not gonna do this at all. I would just put these away, and they would go with my household goods to Germany. Like seriously, that's why I'm doing it right now. Because if I don't do it, I won't do it. Okay, so Java Junkie, you got that one. All right, cool. Next is the FU, I do what I want. Okay, so I'm going to say the seventh person. Seven. I should put that up here because then I'll forget. Like, let me write it down real quick. Okay, go. Seventh person that I see. that says sold will get the FU, I do what I want. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see Java Junkie. Okay, so let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, Java Junkie. Okay. Java. And girl, so if you get 2, you don't have to pay another $3 for shipping because it's gonna go in the same bag, like in the same envelope thing, padded envelope, whatever the hell. I'm not gonna be doing that, charging you guys double because that's just stupid. Okay, so you got 2 Java. You got the Beetlejuice and the FU one. All right, cool. Thank you guys. You guys are amazing. Okay, so next is these right here. Okay, and I did say 8, right, for these 2. I think I did. I think I said 8 for these. Okay, so in comparison to size, so I'm gonna put these together. Let me see. Can you guys see? Yeah. Okay. So let me show you real quick. So if I do this, that's how big this one is, right? And then here's this one. So it's pretty big. It's like a medium sized, okay? And then compare it to the metal ones, okay? So yeah, so these are 8. Okay, so we have this blue one, and then this one's the last one I'm gonna do, but we have this blue one, okay? And it's so pretty. It reminds me of the ocean, like when you're looking at it from an airplane, because it has like little ripples right here. Okay, so I'm gonna say the 3rd person I see. Go. Okay, Christina Yaney, is that how you say your name? Is your last name Yani or Yaney? Christina, let me write down your name. Christina Yaney. Okay, so Venmo or PayPal, okay? Yeah, all right, so this one is sold, guys. Next one is this one. This one is, okay, so it's red, pink, yellow, green, and like this, I don't think it's white. I think it's like an off-white pink, like a light pink. Okay, and I'm going to say, okay, let me just write down real quick. Pink butterfly. I don't know. Am I colorblind? Is it pink or red? I have no idea, but I'm going to say it's pink, but I think it's red. Okay, so I'm going to say, since this is the last one, the 8th person. Okay, 8th person. Now, go. 8th person that says sold will get this one. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wendy. I see Wendy. Does anyone else see Wendy? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wendy Teft. Okay, Wendy. Wendy, you got the bitch spray and the pink butterfly. I swear, like, it sounds just funny, right? Like bitch spray. Okay, so that is it. That is all I have. Contact me through, I'm gonna put these up here because I don't want them to be anywhere else. Contact me through Instagram or email me. Okay, I usually have my email in every single video that I do. So if you don't want to wait until I'm done with this video, you can just go look at one of my videos in the descriptions and you'll see my email. And then we'll go from there. Okay, you can tell me, I already know which one you want. Just make sure that when you email me, you put your name. Like say this is so-and-so and your YouTube name and your name, because then I won't know. Okay, I had that issue when I did the giveaway for the mental, or what is it? Mondays, mental health Mondays. Yeah, mental health Mondays. Winners were writing me, but they weren't telling me what their name was. They were like, "Hey, I won the book," and I'm like, "Okay, but who are you though? Like, like I don't know who you is." Okay, so yeah, just make sure you put your name, and then I'll get a hold of you after my live. Okay. So welcome to Ruby Q Crafts. Thank you, everybody. I know it's like really random and but like I said, if I didn't do it now, I wasn't gonna do it ever. 8:26. Am I working on 8:26? I will email you and them know. Okay. Thank you, Cynthia. That's sweet of you. Thanks for participating, everyone who participated. Yes. Tina says, so excited to get Cheshire. Is that how you say it? Cheshire cat. I have DAC, lose something, going to use them on it. Yay! Yes. I love it because it's like both of them. It's Alice and the cat. Okay, let's see. All right, now it's time to down paint and talk about what's going on. Congrats to winners. I picked a good night to stay up late and watch live instead of replay. I know, I see a lot of you on here that, usually like you guys comment on my replays. I see a lot of you on here. It must be that kind of Friday, right? You guys are just like, eh. I know I get on late. What's going to be weird is when I'm in Germany, oh my God, it's going to be so weird. I'm going to be doing my live in the morning on like Saturday morning. Like it's going to be, depending on where you're at, it's going to be like a whole freaking 12 hours ahead or some shit. I don't know. Weird, right? I'm gonna be like, welcome to Friday Night Live, True Crime Time Live with Ruby, and you're gonna see the sun. It's like barely coming out. Like, how do I get in the mood of like getting all scary and stuff and talking about murders when it's like 6 in the morning or 7 in the morning, I'm gonna have to wake up at like 5 in the morning to watch Mrs. Coffee's live. Isn't that crazy? Like, what the hell? That is just bizarre. But yeah, if you guys, so I'm gonna ask the ladies who just bought these or that are gonna buy these, if you guys find anything, I'm 100% sure there's nothing wrong with them, but I'm just saying, if you like the item, if you don't, just let me know, because if you guys like that I do this, I'll continue to do it. Okay. Because it was fun, actually. I actually enjoyed doing it. I looked like a doctor. I had like a mask on and some gloves, and like it was funny, and I enjoyed it. It's kind of scary, but because some of the metal is not metal. It's like some others. I don't remember what it is, but you can see like sparks flying, and that scared the shit out of me because I'm not used to that. Like the I think it's called a Dremel machine. When I'm using it, like I have to be holding on to it really tightly, and like the dust goes everywhere. Okay, like when I first tried it out without a mask or without, because when I wear my gloves, I have to wear like long sleeves or a sweater because the metal particles fly at you, and it literally, like, I felt like there was like holes going through my skin, and I was like, this shit hurts. I was like, no. I was like, I need protection. So I went to what was it, Home Depot, and I got some stuff because I was like, you know what, I'm not dying. I'm not gonna die doing this. It's fun, but I'm not gonna die. I'm not doing it. Nope. Naomi, Ruby was playing with power tools. It felt weird because I'm not used to doing stuff like that. I was just like, I feel like a man right now. I mean, girls can do stuff too. I'm just saying, like, I'm not. My dad growing up, he was the one that did all the manly stuff, Like, my family's old school, so I would help my mom clean. My dad did all the manly stuff. And then when I met my husband, like, that's when we started doing stuff together. Like, we built this beautiful coffee, what is it? It's like a, use your brain, Ruby. It's not a stand, it's a shelf. There you go. Yes. Yay, Ruby, you did it. We built this shelf together with metal pipes and wood, and we stained the wood. It's so beautiful. And I want to do another one. I want to do a bigger one. And then we did another one where it's an actual, like, we made it look like a, God, what is that? What are those freaking, like, it's like a, God damn it. What is it? It's like wood, and it has like four things of wood going one way and another way. A pellet? There you go. It's a pallet. We made our own palette because the ones that we were looking at, some of you got to be careful when you're working with wood because sometimes it's toxic, and it usually, like, when it is, depending on where you're from, it has like a huge, it looks like a stamp, but it tells you whether it's wood you can work on or wood you shouldn't work on. So I couldn't find any healthy wood or whatever, like pellets, I mean. So we just went to Home Depot and we bought wood and we created our own. And we painted it purple and we put hooks on it. And that's where we have like some of our coffee mugs. But I love doing stuff like that with my husband. I don't know, I feel like it's so much fun and we get to spend time together, you know? Talking about the husband, he is on leave. He starts leave today. He started leave today, so he's gonna be on leave for, I think, like a couple days. I don't know how many days. A couple days, because Michael's birthday is on the 18th of this month, and he's gonna be turning 2. So he wanted to be that here. He didn't want to be at work or anything. He just wanted to chill and be here and, you know, relax and spend some time together. And, you know, what is going on with my freaking thing? So it's gonna be nice having him here. I really haven't, like, hung out with my husband like this whole week. We've been so busy, like I said, with appointments, and then just oh my god. So when I was doing when I was taking my classes in New Mexico for dental hygiene, it was like the prerequisites. So it was like math, English, psychology, all that, right? But like it wasn't really a lot of reading. Even the English class wasn't a lot of reading. And I did all that, and then I changed my major to criminal justice, and holy crap. Like, literally, I have to read hundreds of pages. I feel like I have to read so much that my brain just feels like it's burnt out. I spend hours reading, and sometimes I take breaks, and I'm just like, oh my God, I need to go out. I need to see the sun. I need to feel the sun in my face. This is too much. Wendy said, okay, I must be dumber than a box of rocks because I can't remember how to send an email. Can I just give you mine? Oh, you're not dumb. Yes, just give me yours. Let's see. Wendy. Just write it down, and then I'll just write it right here next to your name. But yeah, like, oh my God. I just feel, I feel overwhelmed. The good thing, though, is that I have time to do my homework. The kids don't bother me. Like, if I settle them down, like I put PJ Masks on or Coco Melon or whatever the hell, like, they'll sit down and they'll watch their show. They'll leave me alone. The problem is just that I get really overwhelmed with reading. I hate that I have to take a critical thinking class because I have to think. I have to think, and I don't like it. My criminal justice class is actually really fun. Like, right now I'm learning about I don't know if I can say this on YouTube, but I'm learning about how to detect people who are making bombs. I'm learning, like, if you see someone buying a shit ton of acetone and other chemicals and stuff, like, that's a red flag. And how they should teach, like, there's this program that teaches police officers, firefighters, EMTs, all that stuff. They teach them, like, what to look out for, for example, like, I saw this video that I had to see for my homework. It was these people, these EMTs, they went to this house because this guy burned his hand, and the girl was acting hella suspicious, and, like, she ran and she, like, closed the door to the garage, and it opened, and the guy went to go look, like the EMT, and there was like a shit ton of chemicals everywhere, and he didn't even know what it was. And that was like a scenario where he wasn't trained to, like, you know, red flag, call that in. He wasn't trained to see the signs. So that guy ended up like blowing up like a bank. And so it said like what would have happened had the EMT had learned that stuff. Like had he known the protocol, like he would have saved people, you know. So there's like steps and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm learning this shit. Like this feels so surreal because I never thought that I'd be like I never thought that I would be like taking criminal justice classes. You know, it's like really fun, and I'm really motivated, and I love it. I love everything about it. Naomi says, now I need to go find him a truckload of Skittles for his birthday. Girl, don't get me started with this damn kid and his stupid Skittles. Like, oh my god, he was getting Dominic so annoyed. Like, he'd wake up in the morning and he's like, Dominic, give me some Skittles. And Dominic's like, oh my god, I just woke up. Like, just leave me alone. He was like, I'm gonna get Skittles, Mom. Every time we go, are we gonna go get Skittles? This boy's obsessed with Skittles. And I'm like, why are you so damn obsessed with Skittles? Like, they're so bad for you. But they're so good, but they're so bad. But yes, Jonathan really likes Skittles. I don't know, like, he tried the sour ones and he, like, almost died. And he was like, nah, I'm not doing that anymore. So now I just get him the regular ones. Yeah. Freaking Skittles. Skittles. Taste the rainbow. But yeah, anyway. I feel like there's a lot to do before I leave. And Jesus Christ. So like the one good thing about moving with the military is that they pack up for you. But you have to be so careful. Like you have to watch their every move because they don't give a shit. Sometimes they don't give a shit about your stuff. It's something really big in the military where they fuck up your shit. So you gotta like really, really pay attention and take pictures of everything before like it gets put away and stuff. And then I'm terrified because recently there's been crate thefts. So if they know that it's a military crate, people will steal from it, and people end up missing a lot of their shit once it gets from A to B, right? And I would be really devastated. And the thing is that, you know, say that you have like your baby's first items, right, in a box, and then that same crate with that box is like some really nice kitchen stuff or whatever the whole bedroom set. People find out there's a nice bedroom set in there, they'll take the whole damn crate. They don't give a fuck, and then you'll lose everything. So I'm like terrified. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take like with me all the baby stuff, like all my kids stuff, like stuff that I really care about that I know I can't live without. And that way there's no accidents, because you know I like seriously would rather them steal my whole damn TV than like the first outfit that I put on Anthony. You know what I'm saying? Like hell no. Hell no. Hell no. Ginny said, Ruby, what do you plan to do in criminal justice after you get your degree? Well, I want to be a detective, so I know that I have to become a cop first, you know, and get promoted, like work my way up to that. But you know, things can change from now to then, but I really, really want to be a detective. I really do. And I want to get, after my associates, I want to get my bachelor's, because, you know, that gives me more job opportunities too. So I'm striving for that. And every time I look at my kids, especially Michael, for some reason, every time I look at him, like, he just motivates me to keep doing it. Even when I'm like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I'm tired of reading this, like, stupid ass chapter. It was like 1,000 pages. I look at him and I'm like, nope, you get your ass to reading, because you're doing this for your kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want them to have an awesome future. And like, I don't even, like, I'm doing it for me because, like, obviously I want to do the job and I love helping people and stuff, but I'm doing it for my kids, you know? I mean, they already have like an awesome dad who's in the military, but I want them to have an awesome mom, you know? Like, they're like, yeah, my mom's a badass too. I was gonna say an asshole. My mom's an asshole too. My mom's a badass too. So, yeah. Oh, Sandra, where have you been? She's gonna be a singing detective. Linka. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, what's going on? Who died? Jesus, so morbid. Like, oh yeah, this found this body near the trash. Where is the trash can? Who moved the body? It's gonna be fucking singing the whole time. They're gonna be like, oh my god, here she comes, guys. Everyone, just ignore her. All she does is sing, but she's good at her job. Like, oh my god, I should. You know what? You're giving me ideas, Lenka. Heidi says, I always wanted to be a detective, but I am disabled, so it was never meant to be. Oh, I'm sorry, Heidi. That's unfortunate, but I mean, you know, if you wanted to be a detective to help people, you could do other things to help people. You know, like I really think that for some reason, like I don't know if it's because I watch these shows, but like 911 operators, they're badass too. Like they just, you know, they're the reason why people get saved sometimes. You know. Let's see. I've been reading. Lost track of time. What are you reading? Dust for Prince. Dust for Prince. Dust for Prince. John, go dust for Prince. Check out the body. Tape up the scene. Jeez. Oh no, I just added all that. You are a brave woman. Law enforcement is so heavy, especially for moms. Yeah, I mean, it is what it is. You know, like, I guess I'm just I think I'm strong minded because my husband has been in the military and I see how he is when he has to leave. Like, you know, back when we had our first son, we were just talking about this when he came back from Colorado, but when we had our first child, he wasn't very like when he deployed to Turkey while I was in Germany, and I stayed with Anthony by myself. He was like 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Um, and he hold on, guys. I'm gonna do a different color. He was telling me that he didn't. It's not that he didn't miss Anthony. It's just that he, you know, that was his first kid, and he's trained to do the job that he has to do. So he wasn't very like he was fine. Like he was like, oh yeah, I'll see them eventually, you know. Now that he has 3 kids, now it's a little different. Now he does miss the kids, and he's like, oh shit, but he's still very strong, you know. Like he's very strong. So I see that, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm just used to not. I don't want to say not seeing him, but I'm used to him leaving so much that if I had to do that, I don't think it would be like it would make like break me. You get what I'm saying? Like I don't think it would. It's a job, you know. 3804. Okay, let's see. 3804. I mean, I do think, but you know, like okay, so for example, there's like many reasons why I want to be in law enforcement, but the other day, I don't know if I told you guys, but I was walking with Dominic. We were walking, and there's this freaking cop who. So there was a walkway, and I think I did tell you guys. There was a walkway, and I was crossing it, and as I was crossing it, this cop, like you know, it was a 4-way stop, and it wasn't lights; it was just a sign. And instead of stopping to let me pass by, he literally just went, didn't give a shit. And I was like, and I yelled at him, and I'm like, what the hell? Like, hello, you're a cop. Do you not see me crossing the damn crosswalk? Like, literally, I'm in front of your damn car. Like, what are you doing? And then he yelled something back at me, and I was just like, and I look at Dominic, and I'm like, you see this shit right here? I'm like, this is why I want to do this. This is because there's fucking dumbass cops like this who don't give a shit about people. Like, it made me so angry, and it motivated me at the same time. And I'm not going to get political or anything, but other shit, too, like, that I see. Not every cop's bad, but there are some really shitty people out there. Okay? And, like, I know this sounds like I don't know. Like every time I tell my husband, I'm like, don't laugh, but I want to be the change. You know what I'm saying? Mrs. Coffee, hello. How you doing? Let's see. Jenny said, I have my degree in criminal justice and I went the legal assistant route. If I could do it again, I think I would go FBI. I was just literally on a chapter about the FBI and I was like, holy shit, you know, they seem pretty badass. Oh, thank you, Heidi. Great. I'm doing just fine. Thank you. I'm diamond painting for the first time in 3 days. Oh, were you in like a funk? Were you just like, I don't want to diamond paint? Sometimes I get that way too. Like, this is actually the first time I diamond paint in I think like 5 days. But yeah, I don't know. I always have, I know like, I don't really talk about this, but my husband is very, like, he's scared. Like, not scared. I can't say it like that. He's, like, okay, so my son, Anthony, he is, I'm going to say brown skinned, okay? He has, like, he's, I guess, well, my dad, I don't know, he probably got it from my dad or something, but my husband's also dark skinned. Because my dad's dark skinned. And Aunt is always talking about how, like, he doesn't want one day, like, something happen and, you know, the cops get Anthony and do the shit that they do nowadays, you know what I'm saying? So he's like, we don't talk to little Anthony about this stuff because he's still a little, but he does have to talk to him one day about, you know, how racism is alive and like how sometimes law enforcement, not all, okay, but some law enforcement judge people because of the color of their skin. And he got me into like thinking that shit too, like, damn, you know, because there's been times where my family has been pulled over by a cop and they were being hella racist. You know, so I could just imagine how it is for black people, you know, like it's fucked up. And I don't really talk about it on here, but it happens every day. You know what I'm saying? It happens every day. Like, there's people out there, moms out there who are scared for their children walking down the damn street. They can't even wear a damn hoodie because fucking, you know, shit happens. Like, I was reading in my book about how after Trayvon Martin, how banks were saying that people couldn't go in Texas. They were saying that they couldn't go in with hoodie because, you know, what happened. Like, it's suspicious. And I'm like, damn, that's hella like fucking, like, what do you, like, what the hell? What if it's a cold day? You know, like, that's hella like stupid. Like, so I don't know. And then they stopped doing it because people were getting pissed off. And I'm like, yeah, like, oh yeah, I can't wear a hoodie inside the bank. What the fuck? So that's the conversations that, you know, that sometimes we have. Like, we got to be careful with the kids. And nowadays, fucking how people, law enforcement can be racist. Good morning. Hi, autistic perspective. Damn, Sandra, you got a long ass long ass YouTube name. Do you keep changing it? Okay, autistic perspective with the craft connoisseur. Hey, what's up, Shine Like a Diamond? Sometimes I think people are devolving instead of evolving. It's really sad. It really is. It is really sad. Like, I don't know. You know, like I said, I was reading because I like that my criminal justice book talks about the past and what's happened, and it's like the chapter that I was reading was talking about Trayvon Martin and what was the other kid's name? I forgot. I believe his name was Michael. But it was just talking about shit like that happens and how sometimes, you know, like they don't check these people coming into the law enforcement. Like, they don't do background checks or some shit. Like, they should be more strict and they should teach like law enforcement, like have a racism class. And like, and it's really sad that even has to happen, you know. But I mean, like, it has to happen because if it doesn't, shit's just gonna be the same, you know. For example, there's this video circulating of this soldier who was in his car, and he didn't have a license plate because he had just bought the car, but he had a paper one on his window. And he was a black man, he was a soldier, and he was just at the gas station because I guess the guy pulled him over there, right, the cop. And he had his hands out and everything, you know, and he was telling the cop like, oh, like what's the problem, or I forgot what it was, something, but he wasn't doing shit. He was literally just sitting in his fucking car, and this cop just starts like spraying him in the face with mace, and like drags him out of the car. And I was just like, what the, you know, like what the hell, like what? But the cop got fired, so dumbass. But you know, like shit like that, you see that everywhere. Like, you know, it's racism, man. Racism is still very alive. Let's see. No, I just changed it once. You can just call me Sandra. Of course, I mean, duh. But I'm saying, like, when I see it, I'm like, I have to read it. Like, I can't not read the whole thing, you know? I'm just, like, autistic perspective with the craft connoisseur. Like, I'm like, oh, it's Sandra. Yeah, it's Sandra. Okay. Heidi says, saw your own video and went over and bought a bunch of pins. Oh, yeah. This one's actually from Diamond, what is it? Diamond Pin Pal. Yeah. After her video, I went to go check. So you're the one who bought all the pins. I went to go check, and I was like, there's only 4. I'm like, this isn't normal. Mrs. Coffee, I blame you. See, Cynthia says, they're all supposed to have mental health evaluations to catch this stuff. Seems like they need to up their game. Yep, exactly. Let's see. Unless my twinsie is in here, then we won't know which Sandra you're doing. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Oops, my bad. Sorry. Sorry. Miss Coffee, you missed it. I had a cover minder sell in the beginning of the video. Yes. There's only one left. What was it? The pushing cat? How do you... Okay, someone please tell me how you say that shit, because it's a cat. It looks fat, it's gray, and it's eating spaghetti. I don't know. Is this the cat that everybody loves? Okay, that's all I know. Oh, I saw it. She's like, I saw everything. Pushing. I said pushing. I think most cops agree they don't want bad cops tainting their good name. I love it sold. I'll take it. I was here, but you were muted. Oh, you muted me? What? Where is it? Did I put it back up here? I don't know. Where is it? I know I have them all up here. I have it on my metal thingy right here. Pushing cat, where are you? Oh, it's right here. Here it is. Little fat ass cat. Okay, let's see. I know I was gonna get some. Where is it? Where art thou? Where did I put? Give me a second, guys. Where the fuck is it? Aha! Alright, don't think I forgot about you, Mrs. Coffee. Do you remember when I said I was gonna give you a cover reminder? Look it. So this is Mrs. Coffee, because when I first showed this like a fucking year ago, I think. I don't even remember. This is hers. You know, we got a club and everything. Yeah, so I finally did it. I finally finished it. It says Bad Bitch Club. And it's a little duck with a knife. So this one's yours. I didn't forget. Let's see. Oh, him got scaredy. Oh my god, that's so funny because I just made spaghetti yesterday, and Anthony, he can't say spaghetti. He's like, what is he? Like, just like he can't say Hawaii, he says well hi. I'm like, it's the other way around, son. He's like, well hi. And I'm like, no. And like, he's being serious too. Like, he's not joking. He cannot say Hawaii. And I'm like, it's Hawaii. He goes, well hi. And I'm just like, oh my god, you've lived here for like 3 years. How do you not know how to say Hawaii? And he doesn't know how to say spaghetti. He says like, He doesn't say sketty. He says scabetti or something. Scabetti. And I'm like, all right, whatever, dude. Like, okay, so Wendy says, I bought a couple from Diamond Pen Pal. Also, they are nice. They are in Rhode Island where I live. They are only about 30 minutes away. Oh, shit. So you can just go pick them up? Free shipping. You're like, I don't got to pay for that shit. I wonder if they have a setting on there, or you can actually write him if you don't want to, if you just want to pick it up. You probably write him and he'll probably be like, all right, whatever, just come pick it up. But yeah, he has some really good shit. Like, also, if you guys didn't know, if you guys want a custom pin, he'll make it for you. Like, you just gotta message him. He made this one for me because I saw it in Christy's live, and I fell in love with it because I love the color. I love glitter. Glitter's my life. Okay. So I was like, hey, you sold this pin to Christy and I want it. And he was like, what? And he's like, can you be more descriptive here? And I was like, oh, my bad, sorry. And I'm like, yeah, that Christy girl on YouTube. And I sent him her link. And he goes, oh, yeah. I made her 2 pins. And I'm like, I want the Cinderella one. And he's like, okay, you got it. And he made it. I bought it. And then, here it is. And then, oh, shit, where's my other one? Oh, yeah, they're downstairs. I recently bought, like, some fat ones that he made. It's like a beach theme one. And then it's like a glitter one. I like the purple and star ones that Mrs. Coffee got. If you haven't seen Mrs. Coffee's video, go check it out. She made a pen pal haul video, and I want all the pins that she got, so go check that out. Stacy, hello, how are you doing? Is it morning where you're at, or is it night? Good morning, good evening, and good night. I'm like Truman over here. Cynthia says he won't do the lava pins as a custom though. I asked. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's probably because they're super hard to make. I don't know. Like, I mean, they're very unique. I've never seen anyone else do them, you know? But the other ones, like the bead ones and glitter, like if you contact him, he'll make it for you. He's really nice. But he made me laugh because I was like, hey, can you make me this pin that this girl has? And he's like, excuse me? Like, in my mind, he's probably like, what the fuck are you talking about? You do realize that I sell to a shit ton of people, right? Like, this girl's dumb. No, but he's really nice. So yeah, I often look on his website to check it out, to check out if he has any updates. And when I went today, he only had 4 pins, and I was like, I was like, gosh dang it. But I think he puts pins up like every single day. Correct me if I'm wrong, but oh guys, I forgot to tell you. Okay, look, listen. Okay. I am so freaking excited, guys, because I started selling Scentsy and I am actually doing amazing. Okay? Like, I love it. It makes me happy, and like I throw parties for people, and like it's just so fun. And I didn't think I was gonna be this good at it. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't know I was gonna be this good at it. But my neighbor, she would come to our little house barbecues that our neighborhood had, and she mentioned one time that she sold Scentsy, but I was like, oh, because I had like bought years ago, and I still have them, but they are all missing the top, right? Because of like my kid Anthony, he would fucking like throw them and shit, eat them. They just fucking like, break. So, but I still have like the base and everything, and she was saying, yeah, I sell it. And I was like, oh, I don't buy that anymore. I was like, it's been a while. And when she was telling me this, I had not gone on the website to look at the warmers, because to me, it's all the same shit, right? I'm not going to lie. I'm going to be honest with you. It's a fucking warmer. Okay. Like they change the way they look, but they're all the fucking same. And I wasn't interested. I was like, no, she was trying to like, sell me like her pitch or whatever. And I was kind of like, nah, I'm good, bro. I make my own shit. I got wax at home. You know how I was doing my little candles. I still have a shit ton of wax, by the way. So that was like the first time that she like that. When I met her, the first time she ever brought it up, and then like maybe I'm gonna say 15 days ago. No, yes, 15 days ago. Okay, she brought my other friend, who's also my neighbor. She brought her warmer, and it was like a military one, like a salute to the military. But they've had that one forever. And I was like, you know what? I was like, let me see. I want to see one of your brochures. And she gave me like samples and stuff, right? And I was looking through it, and I was like, what the fuck? I was like, this. Let me tell you something. Scentsy changed the shit that they do now. Like their warmers back then, like they were cute and everything, but no. Like if I show you the ones that I have, they have like felt on the bottom. So if you like drop wax on it, it wouldn't come off. You know, it's dumb. Like who does that shit? Um so but now like they, oh my god, like and you know, I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy one. So I did. I bought one, and she was like, you know, do you want to sell it? And, you know, she was again selling me her little pitch, and I was like, you know what, fuck it, I guess. So I bought like, they're doing like this thing where you can join for like $20, and you get like a warmer and some catalogs. And I honestly didn't think I was gonna like, you know, not gonna lie, I didn't think I was actually gonna do it. I was just kind of getting it for like, you know, the price. Because I got a warmer in it. I'm not gonna lie. But when I got the stuff, and I told my sister, I told like my friends, they all started just buying from me, and then I was like, you know what, this is actually pretty fun. And then there's like, you set goals, so you have to have like, I guess if you make 500 PRV, which is like $500, you get a charm bracelet, and then you get what else? You get incentives, and then if you throw yourself a party, you get free Scentsy and all this shit. So I was like, oh shit. So I'm past that in 15 days, and I'm like, oh shit. Like I'm so happy. Like my friends are like super supportive. Naomi, I love you so much. Thank you so much. Like I reached my first goal. I'm trying to reach my second goal, but I actually enjoy it, and I did not think I was. Like, so that's like a little side job that I have now. Is selling Scentsy and throwing parties for people online, because obviously COVID, you know, I'm trying to get the Rona smelling candles and shit, or smelling wax. We ain't trying to put our noses all together all at once, right? But oh my god, guys, like I honestly, I'm not telling you this because I was scared to tell you guys, because I don't want you guys to be like, this bitch just trying to sell this shit, because I'm not. I really am not, okay? Naomi, thank you. I love you for posting my link, but I'm not, okay? I'm just telling you how happy I am, because this makes me happy, okay? Literally, it keeps me busy when I have free time, okay? And I just like literally, I think my Facebook is now 90% Scentsy posts. Naomi, right? Like, I feel bad for Mrs. Coffee. She's probably like, this bitch, all she does is post fucking Scentsy shit. She's like, she don't even post pics of her kids anymore. Let's see. Naomi says, but the Mrs. Coffee, how are you doing? Yes, he always has new pens up. But the R2D2 one is amazing, just saying. That one is pretty cool because it has that projector thingy. Hey, Ruby. Hey, Palmy. What's up? How are you doing? Danielle, hello. Crystal's Crafty Creations. Girl, I haven't seen you in years. Where have you been? Fairy Tale Post. Gail, Robert. Linka, that's great. Ruby, love the one with the Moroccan towel. Yes, that is my favorite. That's the one that that's the one that she kind of convinced me to get, because I was like, oh, I like this one. And then I didn't know it had beads in it until I got it. And I was like, oh my God, this shit's beautiful. This is like my favorite one. I love it. Let's see. Yes, every time you post something, I'm like, how did I miss that? I feel kind of bad, you know, but I really don't talk to anyone on Facebook. Like, it's just my family. So, you know, I post pics of the kids often, but I don't really post like a lot on there, I guess. And then I didn't want to freaking post stuff on my craft IG. I was like, I'm not doing that to anybody. I'm not going to put anybody through that shit. So I made my own Instagram, for my Scentsy, because I'm like, if y'all want to follow me on there, you can, but I'm not posting. I think I did like 2 posts on my regular Instagram, but it was like, hey, I sell Scentsy now, and hey, if you want to follow me, here's my other IG, and that was it. Because I'm like, I don't want to bug people. I don't want to feel like, I don't want people to feel like I'm forcing them to do anything that they don't want to do, except for Dominic, because I don't give a shit about him. And I was like, you better buy this shit, bro. I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, Dominic was like, he was like, I want to buy the R2D2, and I'm like, then buy it. And he's like, never mind. He's like, I'm gonna buy. He ended up getting like this. It looks like a freaking, like a murder warmer. It's like glass, and it has like a wire around it, like with spikes. And I'm like, that looks like someone is about to kill you. Like if I walked in a room with that shit in there, I'd be like, am I gonna die? You know, like that warmer is cool, but it's like, it's kind of scary. You know what I'm saying? Like it's kind of like, are you okay? Why do you have that in your room? It has like, it's like glass, and it has like that chicken wire with the spikes. Like what the fuck? Like why did Scentsy think this was? I mean, it's nice, but it's kind of like murdery. It's kind of murdery-ish, you know. Christy, hey girl, I was just talking about you earlier about your pen and how I copied you. I'm glad it makes you happy. Thank you, Heidi. Sorry you've been sick, but I'm back. Oh, what'd you have? Are you okay? Naomi says Ruby is more of an Instagram girl. I really am. Jenny says, you have little kids. How do you have free time? Girl. Girl. You know what's funny? Let me tell you a story. Story time! Okay, so we had to take our passport pictures, right? Hold on. Hold at that. Let me just get, okay, Z. Because I don't want to not be doing anything. 3607. That's 3609. Oh my god, I should be more organized. Here it is. Okay. Let's see. Good night, Harvest Moon. Okay, so we went to go take our passport photos, and we were like a little late because we didn't even know where it was in the hospital here at Tripler. So my husband was with me, and it's weird because my husband never goes anywhere with me with the kids like during the day because he's at work, but he got out of work so that we can do this because we have to do this. So it was really bizarre, like having all 3 kids and my husband in uniform during the day together. Okay. And I told him, I was like, are you ready to for the shit show? And he was like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, you've never been with the kids, like, by yourself, like, going out. Like, so what you're gonna see, what you're about to witness is the shit that I go through when I take all of these mother muffin kids with me, okay? And he was like, oh my God, I go with them everywhere, blah, blah, blah. Wait, what am I doing? 3607. That's Z. Okay. So he was over here like, yeah, it's okay. It's going to be fine. It was not fine. You know why? Because these kids were 10 times worse with their dad around me. They were like running in the hospital. They were sliding, like fucking slip and sliding shit, wet and wild over here. And I was like, stop. But you know what? At the end, I was like, you know what? Fuck this. I'm not going to say nothing. I'm going to let him handle this shit because, So he was like, boys, stop, boys. Like, he's like, boys, come on, boys. Like, and I looked at him and I was like, you see this shit? This is what I deal with every single day. And he goes, oh my God, it's just because we're out. I'm like, nope. I'm like, this is it right here. I'm like, I told you, welcome to the shit show. I was like, why do you think every time I go somewhere, I'm like, babe, you got to watch the kids because I cannot take all 3 of them. They are demonic. They are awful. Mike was cute. He's the only one that doesn't give me shit. But when they're all together, it's like all hell broke loose. And it was just like, this is terrible. And then we all took our pictures and oh my God, it was like, stop touching the light. Stand still. What are you doing? Stop it. Like, oh my God, it was terrible. And so I don't know how I do it either. When I have free time, it's a miracle. So usually, I've been doing my Scentsy stuff while I'm listening to the videos that I have to watch. So like I'll be posting like, because I host parties and stuff like online, so I'll be posting stuff and I'll be listening to the videos that for my assignment. you know, because I don't have to look at it's this fucking guy talking. He's like, yeah, there's this one program we have to teach the officers. Well, and I'm just like, oh my God, like, can I speed this up like on YouTube? You know? Let's see. Sorry, I'm working and lurking today. I haven't touched my diamond painting for 3 days. Yes, you did mention that you. Wait, why am I frozen? What intonation? Okay. Damn, that always happens. It's so annoying. Hold on, guys. Okay. I have to charge my phone, so I had to. Why is this not? God, man, I need a longer charger. This thing does not reach. And it's on the other side. Jeebus. 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 Right, is it charging now? It should be. Okay. Let's see. All right. Let's see. Palmy, hey, cuz. So, yeah, so anyway. It's, you know, I feel bad. I feel really bad because I didn't do book club. I haven't been doing book club, but I don't have time to read the damn book. You know, like, I literally don't have time to read the book. I've never been this busy in my life. And I think it's because I started school. Like, it's fine though. Like, I mean, you know, that comes first. School comes first. But like I said, it takes up like maybe like 60% of my time, you know? And then I have the 3 kids, and then I still have to be a wife, and then it's just I felt overwhelmed, and that's why I canceled Mindful Mondays, because I was like, I can't do this shit. And then I might have to cancel book club, which I don't want to do because people have their books, and it's kind of like I don't know what to do. Like, it sucks. I don't know what to do. But I don't want to cancel it. I just don't have time for it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to hand that shit down to someone else and be like, look, can you do this? If you do this, like, you'll be my hero. But, you know, I didn't realize that book club started, like, around the same time that I started school. So it kind of just, like, hit me. Like, boom, bitch, you gotta read this shit. You gotta read 10,000 pages. Yeah, so I don't know. I've never been this busy. And then Friday nights, I was like, there's no way I'm missing Friday nights. No. So, so like, you know, my husband's like, yeah, you're not. Because he's here on Friday nights, right? He doesn't go to work on Saturdays or Sundays. So he's always, you know, if he's not like in a different state or country, he's going to help me. Hello, Danielle. So, and then there was no way in hell I was going to be able to do True Crime Time Live tonight, because like I said, this week was just nonstop appointments, nonstop. Like, I don't like the beach, and I want to go to the beach. I want to go to the beach. I'm like, I need the sun. I need the sunlight in my life. Oh my God. And then Dominic just left, so, you know, he was here for a long time. And I was like, you need to leave, bro. I was like, damn. Like, he was so bored. Like, he's like, I don't know what to do. And I'm like, well, you're the one who decided to stay here. Like, you know, we're leaving. I'm like, had you stayed here for a couple days? Because we did a lot. Like, I took him everywhere, right? For like the first couple days. I don't mind. But like, I told him, I was like, you know, when I start school, because I started school when he was here, I was like, I'm not gonna be able to do everything that you want to do. And he was like, it's okay. But then he was like, I'm bored. And I'm like, well, you wanted to stay here for like 2 weeks and a half, so I have a life, brother. I am so sorry, but I'm not sorry. Like, and he I was like, you want to go walk? And he's like, no, I don't want to go walk. And I'm like, lazy ass. He's so funny. He just got his job back. He was working at this pizza restaurant, and he's a chef, and like they rehired him because so he quit because they were like, I don't know, some shit happened, but they called him back and they wanted him back because every person that they were hiring after him, they were shitty, so they were like, okay, we need Dominic back. So he's very happy. He's just started today. So I'm happy for him for that he got that job back. I mean, he said he missed it in a way, but it is what it is. But yeah, he got his job back. So he got home and he's working again. And I'm like, don't come to Hawaii anymore, please. You guys are probably like, damn, you're hella messed up. I'm not. It's just he's just Dominic. He's Dominique. Could run book club until you have time for it again. Naomi, I don't know if she would want to do that. I wouldn't want to like burden her with having to do something she doesn't want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could ask her, but I don't know if she would have time or want to do that. And I don't say burden like it's a burden to me, because it's not. But when it comes to someone who's like anyone who doesn't do YouTube, or they don't do videos, and then they get something stacked on their shoulders like that, it might be a burden to them. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So maybe, I mean, I'll talk to her, because I don't want to, like I said, it would just be really wrong of me to not do book club, since we had already planned it. Like, yeah, that would just, I don't know, it would not sit right with me, Like, okay, guys, not doing book club, even though you bought your books. Okay, bye. Like, what the hell? Let's see, I would have to start a YouTube. Let me think about it. Yeah, see? Told you, Cynthia. Naomi, I would subscribe to you. Naomi. You should start a YouTube. I think a lot of people know you, Naomi. Would be like, Naomi has a new YouTube. Everybody, go subscribe now. Go do it now. Of course, only if she wants to. Yeah. Cynthia's like, Naomi will do it. Naomi, you're gonna do it, right? Okay. Okay, so what are you guys up to? What have you been up to? I know we haven't done Mindful Monday, so let's bring a little bit of Mindful Monday to Friday Night Live, I guess. I don't know. Like, you guys want to do that? Do you guys want to talk about anything? Sometimes it's good to talk about stuff. Okay, I'm not trying to get all sappy here, but I know that my Mindful Mondays help people, and since I'm not having it anymore, then why not bring it on right now, right? Right? So let's talk. Is anyone going through anything? Does anyone want to talk about something? Naomi says, maybe I'll start one after I come back. Ooh, I'll help you. You can see my setup and stuff like that. It's very simple. Maybe I'll start. Okay, I read that one. I would do it if I had read the book. Well, the thing is that I literally barely on 2 chapters. I have only read 1 chapter. That's as far as I went. I have not read the second one, and we're supposed to read 2, but these chapters are long as shit. Like, I think they're like 30 pages long, 40. Sorry, I thrust you in the spotlight. We're just kidding. Naomi knows that you're not doing it like Naomi can do it. I was just kidding. Cynthia, you should do it. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. My anxiety and depression is out of control. Fairy Tale, why? What's going on? What's your name? Because I don't want to call you Fairy Tale Post. What is your name? I want to call you by your name. What's going on? Let me know what's going on. I'm gonna be moving in a month, so my husband and I have to get everything packed, and we haven't even started yet. Oh, Christina, I feel your pain, girl. I feel pain because, yes, we do have movers that are gonna move us, but there's certain things that we have to pack, and I mean, your situation's obviously more stressful because you have to pack on your own, but take it one day at a time. Okay, like, I know sometimes we I can't say the fucking word ever. I can never pronounce this word. Procrastinate. Shit. doing what we have to do, but you don't have to do it all at once. Take baby steps. Sometimes doing stuff like that, like packing, will derail you, right? Even though it's simple, like, oh my God, just pack your shit, right? No. Sometimes things like that stress you out to the point where you start like getting anxiety attacks and you start stressing, right? So like one day pack, like if you have books, fucking pack them in a box, right? The next day pack your clothes. The next day after that, like do it throughout, the month. You know what I'm saying? Don't do it all at once if you can't do it all at once, because it's, like I said, it's a stressor, right? Let's see, the second chapter is long. I have notes that is 3-4 pages just on chapter 2. See, I'm telling you, like, fuck. There was no way I was gonna be like, do 5 chapters, guys, because that's like half the book, literally half the book, 5 chapters. Sandra says, I'm going through some stuff, but I can't talk about it because I gotta go tuck Christopher into bed. He doesn't realize he still has an hour until bedtime, but he's calling me to come tuck him. Well, Sandra, if you want to talk, we could talk like we did last time on the phone. Or you can write me. I'm here, okay? So whenever you're ready, whenever you have time, I'm here. I lost my job and I was promised that my former employer would not contest unemployment if I took the separation agreement. Wait a second. I remember you talking about this. There wasn't a solution to that. I think it was you that was talking about this in my Monday live. Let's see. The third party that they used to handle their unemployment claims made an error. Assholes. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah. And now unemployment thinks I was fired for misconduct, so they won't pay me. Is there anything you can do about that? Like go, tell them that they messed up. Be like, hey, you fucked up my paperwork. Thanks for being able to love you, my friend. Oh, no problem. I'm always here. I love you, girl. I called her and they found the error. Oh, okay. Well, that's good. See? Are they gonna fix it? I hope they fix it, because it's not your fault. It's not your fault they're idiots. I'm gonna tend to Christopher. Be back in a bit. All right, Sandra. Can you get in contact with? Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, can you contact them? But she did say that they found the error. Maybe they can fix it. And they say an amendment has been filed, but unemployment is backed up to. What the hell? Are you serious? Damn. That is shitty. They're such assholes. Like, I hate when people can't do their job right. Like, dude, like, they should have fired that person that made that error, because that can really fuck up someone's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not right. That is not okay. Dicks. Shit, I'd be like, you can go sue them. Sue them. Go sue them. Show them how it feels. Every time I call, I can't get through, and it's stuck in I can't say that word. Education. Yeah, I'm really bad with procrastination, but my husband and I talked about it tonight, and we're gonna pack at least 1 box a night. I've got to finish the Leminar Club I'm working on, though, so I can pack that up. Well, you do you, Glen Coco. You do you. Whatever you feel is best, you do. Because, like I said, you can do baby steps. Pack 1 box a day, like, and that way you're not so stressed. Like, my husband's like, we got to pack, we got to clean the house. Like, that shit stresses me out. Because we got to clean everything before we leave, right? Even though they have their own cleaners and shit. It's fucking dumb. I don't know. I mean, obviously, we're not going to leave the house dirty, but, like, mopping, sweeping, wiping, all that stuff, right? That's fine. But they literally want us to do everything. Like, little tiny detailed shit that they do when people leave. Like, it's dumb. So I'm stressed about, like, because you accumulate knickknacks, and it's kind of hard to, like you get confused. I get confused. I'm the type of person that if I see a lot of knickknacks and shit, I'm like, what do I throw away? What the fuck? Where can I just put this in a bag? Like, let's see. So I'm not getting my money. My partner's working, but she makes less than I did, and we were living paycheck to paycheck on my paycheck. Oh shit. Where do you live, if you don't mind me asking? And what was your job? Like, is there any way you can? I mean, I don't know. I guess depending on where you live, like, I call them minimum wage jobs, but like, are you able to work anywhere else for the meantime? You know, um, I know it sucks, but if it's like the only way that it will help you, I would just say, do it. If you can't get a job for the degree that you have, I used to be the like type of person that when I was younger, I would say like, if I have a degree in something, why the fuck am I gonna work at McDonald's, right? But then I realized like not everybody gets hired for the degree that they have, right? For the profession. Sometimes people have to have these jobs like Jack in the Box, McDonald's, retail, all this other shit, right? They have to have these jobs because one, they're going to school, right, to get their degree, or two, they can't find a job, so they have to resort to whatever job is available, right? Let's see. So maybe depending on where you live, are you able to work somewhere else for the meantime? Even though I know it's not your fault, it sucks. Like it's terrible that they did that to you, and they're terrible fucking people. But is there any way that you can work somewhere else for the meantime? Get a little bit of income, even if it's not the amount that you were getting. Why am I doing F? Am I supposed to be do? Oh my god, am I supposed to be doing F, guys? Okay, I am. Okay, good. I freaked out for a second there. Um, so recently I found out that one of my nieces, well, my husband's niece, she doesn't want to, so she hasn't been wanting to be a she for a while, right? And she wants to be a boy, and she's like really stressed out. And I guess she was talking about suicide. And when I found out, because the school, I guess they contacted her parents, and I wanted to talk to her. When I was talking to her, she said she was fine, but I told her like, you can talk to me, what's going on. And she was telling me that she's just upset because people don't, I guess they don't accept that she wants to be a boy, right? And that her transition, like she wants to transition into a boy, but she can't. And I told her like that it's okay to feel the way that she's feeling. It's just been like, it really threw me into like I was just really sad, like I wish I could be there for her. And it just, I don't know, like I feel like being far away, I can't help anyone, and she doesn't watch my lives or anything, but I don't know, like that's a little side thing, little side story, but I don't know how I can get her to talk to me more. She doesn't really want to talk about her feelings, so I kind of just, I talk to her, but she doesn't really tell me how she's feeling. See, I'm applying to at least a job. The other day I was trying to make lunch, and the piece of fish I was going to fell behind the trash can. I spent an hour and a half cleaning the kitchen looking for it. What? I am applying to at least one job a day. I can't do a job where I have to stand for my entire shift. Oh dang, you should call them not she. You should call them a he then, not she. This way he'll feel more comfortable with you too. Yeah, so I do. I'm telling you guys like she, But I do like, so her name is Sonia, but she wants to be called Jay. Which I don't care. I'll call her Jay. But it's so hard for me to call her Jay because like I'm so used to calling her name, So when I talk to her, like I do say Sonia because it's natural for me to say that, right? But I let her know like, hey, I don't judge you for what you want it to be or like what you want to do, because you are the same person, even if you want to be a different sex. It doesn't matter. You're still you. And people who love you and understand you, like um, yeah, like basically who care about you, they are not going to change the way that they feel about you just because you want, to be a boy. And I'm trying to get her to like understand that the people who are judging her, like she should get rid of them, right? Like, hey, like maybe your friend who's saying stuff to you, you shouldn't be their friend. But she's very young and she doesn't understand. Like, she kind of, she's a teenager, so she's like, everyone's against me. No one listens. But I'm trying to like get her to open up a little bit more. And I also told her mom, I was like, look, like, you know, I know she's your daughter, but if she tells me something and she confides in me, I can't tell you what she tells me unless it's like something bad. Like if she tells me something that she wants to do herself, then yes. But I'm like, but if she's talking about a boy or whatever, or a girl that, you know, like I'm not gonna say anything. Because the first time I said that to her, she got kind of upset. She was like, well, she's my daughter. I'm like, yeah, but if you want her to get better, then you should let her talk to the people she wants to talk to without you telling them, like, tell me what she said, Because most teenagers don't tell their parents shit, like they're scared. I didn't like telling my parents anything, right? I did I did tell my mom a lot of stuff, but it's scary, right? When you're a teenager, you don't tell your parents a lot of things. So, it took a while for her to be like, all right, you know, like, I guess. Like, sorry she doesn't want to talk to you. Let's see. You should call him a heathen. I'm sorry he doesn't want to confide in you. Say he please. It's who he is, not who he wants to be. Robert. Good night, Robert. My dad was just diagnosed with prostate cancer. He started radiation today. Haven't seen my parents since the pandemics started. Very worried about him. He says he's fine, but I still worry. Aw, Tina, I'm so sorry. Is there any way you can see him? Like, I know this is gonna sound like, like, I guess a broken record because a lot of people are like, oh yeah, just wear a mask and all this, but, if he has that, like, that's different. That very detrimental to his health and stuff. But do you live anywhere near him? Fairy Tale Post says the best thing you can do is use the pronouns he feels whenever talking to or about him. He feels comfortable with time. Tina, can we help? Yes. Um, yeah, I know. It's just I don't mean to say her name. Like, I know I'm saying her right now, but I'm just so used to it. I have to get used to saying him. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I've known someone all my life as her and then I have to change it, it's kind of hard. Not that I don't want to, it's just it just comes out, you know. Let's see. Oh no, they live in South Carolina and I live in Ohio. How far is that? I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, I'm so dumb. I don't know anywhere about up there. I didn't tell my parents much as a teen, as they just kept on changing the topic or making me feel like their view was correct and mine was not. So one thing I learned about parents, like my generation at least, like parents from, back in the day, I guess, I don't know, like old school parents, is that they grew up a certain way and they expected their kids to be that same way. But times change, right? So back then with my parents, like you had, I know it's gonna sound weird, but you had to be married before you could do anything with your significant other, right? You couldn't live with them either. So basically, you were young, you got married, and then you moved in together. Then you did what you did, and like sex, and then you had kids, right? But my generation, like a lot of people, they were like, well, we should see how it is living with each other before we get married, right? And then it's like, and then people were, having sex without being married. And I don't have anything against that shit. I'm like, okay, whatever, dude. But old school parents are like, that is wrong. And you like, But they don't understand that their generation's way different than ours when they were teenagers, right? They were more strict, and wherever you came from, wherever they came from, that was their ways. So it's very hard, like, it was very hard to follow their rules. And, like, my sister can tell you now that she's dealing with that right now. Like, um, my dad feels a certain way, which is okay, you know, like, he raised us the right way, you know? Like, to me, that's the right way, but my sister doesn't understand that. Like, she's I don't want to say it, but she's very millennial, you know? She always thinks like my dad's out to get her and shit, but he's trying to help her. But I get what you're saying, Palmy. Um, like I always like, so at first I didn't tell my mom stuff, but I did like afterwards, because like she proved to me that because I was always like, Mom, don't tell dad this, you know, and like, you know, she was cool and she didn't, so that's when I started trusting her. But like, I think that Jay, whatever, wants like to talk to me, but he thinks that I'm gonna tell his mom everything, which I'm not. Like, I'm, you know, like, why would I do that? Let's see. You have to practice. As long as drive, not sure how long it is. Oh, it's a long as drive. Yeah, I would imagine it would take a while to get used to someone changing their pronouns. Hell, it was even hard for me to remember I had a new last name when I got married. Christina, that is funny. Like, same, seriously. And yeah, my mama always taught me to try the milk before you buy the cow. You know that? Look, listen, I, the way that well, I have boys. I don't know. Maybe I'd think different if I had a girl, but like, I wouldn't want my kid being married to someone without knowing how it is living with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I don't know. I don't know what the divorce rate was back then, but nowadays it's like you get married young, you divorce young. You get what I'm saying? Like a year later and shit. Like, I am very, very surprised that me and my husband lasted this long. And we're fine, right? Like, we're comfortable now, but back then, holy crap, man! I don't know how the hell we managed to stay together, because we fought so much. It was like a roller coaster, right? And I got married at 19. Right when I turned 19, I got married and I left the house. And then at 20, I got pregnant. So, you know, crazy shit. But I mean, yeah, like, we literally, me and my husband only knew each other for a year, and then we got married, and then we moved in together, and we got to know each other. So throughout my marriage, I got to know him, which, you know, is not the way to do it. I like, in my opinion, my personal opinion. But we made it, so, you know, it's cool. It's all good. It's all good, man. Ay, ay. I want some chocolate. That's what I want. I need some chocolate in my life. I see that there are 38 of you on here. What are you guys doing? Are you guys, you know, what are you guys doing? Diamond painting? It's a lot more calmer tonight. Usually I'm like super energetic and like, but I have a lot on my mind, guys. I have a lot on my mind. I have a lot on my mind. La, 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 la. Eating pudding at 6:25 p.m. here. Palmy, I love that. You're like, I'm eating pudding at 6:45. What you doing? So you grew up together. Figure of speech. Yes, we did. Like, I mean, yeah, like, we grew up together. Yeah, you're right. Finishing a coloring page I started last year. I was diamond painting, getting ready for bed. Tina, that sounds comfy. Vixie and I are diamond painting. Awesome. Who's Vixie? May I ask who's Vixie? Who's Vixie? Christy. Talking about coloring. Let me show you something real quick. Okay, so I've had this for a while, and so Ginny says, working and lurking. Wendy says, I'm almost finished with Willow last section. Awesome, yay. my partner. Oh, nice. Hello. Hi, partner. Um, almost done with In the Jungle diamond painting. Awesome. Diamond painting working on moon glow. You know, I really, oh my God, guys, I really wish that I could see what you guys are working on. Because every time I ask and you say you're working on something, I wish I could see what you are working on. Like, I'm just like, how do I do this? How do I message me? Please message me because I love seeing what people work on. Like, it gives me a sense of what that person is like, I guess, or likes. Um, diamond painting, 325 colors, confetti everywhere as far as I can. Oh my God, are you doing that the Germany company? Is that what you're doing? I heard like amazing things about them. I'm actually kind of excited. Just snagged a lava pin. How did you do that? Right now? Like, did they post right now? Oh God, you're giving me a heart attack right now. Like, what is it? Wait, I didn't see any on their website right now. Talking about divorce rates. In high school, I did my senior thesis on why gay marriage should be legalized, but I knew that most people automatically think of religion or morals when, oh my God, people are so dumb. Like, come on, it's 2021. Like, let people be gay and happy. Like, oh, that's funny. Gay means happy, but, let people be gay, okay? Like, shit. So I decided to do mine on logical topics, like how more kids could get adopted if they could marry, and how much money would go into the economy for their marriage divorces. Oh my God. Yes, back then it was like, you can't be gay. And you're like, what the, like, why? Just let people be happy. Damn, how does, like, I don't know, like, I'm gonna get on this topic real quick, but how the hell is someone being gay bothering you? How does it affect you? You know what I'm saying? Like, I hate people who are like, I don't like gay people, like, lesbians, like, shut up. It's not your life. Like, for example, I've known people who have come out and their parents don't talk to them anymore, and it's kind of like, how are you gonna raise this your baby, right, from a newborn all the way up to their adult and love them, and then when they tell you that they like the same sex, you're just gonna be like, oh, I don't want you anymore. That to me just shows me that you never loved your child. You know what I'm saying? That's my personal opinion. Like, I hate that shit. It's, oh my God, it angers me. Let's see. I'm working on one of Gene Simmons from Kiss, for my husband. Awesome, Tina. Oh, is it one with his long ass tongue? It has to be, right? The only one there when I ordered. Sent you a picture. Yay. Okay, let's see. Sent you pic of DP. I'll go check it out right now, guys. I even used a clip from Sex and the City to show how extravagant gay marriages can be. That's so funny. Exactly. Okay, so Christy, real quick. These pins right here, pens. Oh my God, fuck, I can never say pens, guy. I always say pins. If you guys haven't noticed, I always fucking say pins. Okay, so anyway, these are amazing. I love these. Okay, these are the Black Widow, by, I guess, Black Widow. I guess, yeah, Black Widow. They have a snake one and some other one, but these are wax colored pencils. Yeah, they have the Scorpion and the Black Widow one. But these, and then this book is my favorite coloring book. I know I don't really show you guys that I color because I don't think I'm a good color. Like, I don't think I color very well. But I love this. Like, I love the artwork in this. Can you guys see? Let's see if you guys can see. So I tried to do this one, and I didn't like how the face came out, so I stopped. And then, let's see. I know I did more. What are they? It's not that one. But it's so beautiful. Like, if you see people on Instagram, I follow the people who do this book, and it's just so beautiful. This one I still like. This one I'm working on slowly but surely. But it's just like a whole bunch of like weird ass shit on animals, I guess. And like, it's pretty cool. I started doing, let's see, where's Medusa at? Oh, the red one. I did this. This is supposed to be all red. So it's a dragon. And this is supposed to be all shades of red. So like all this is like a shade of red, orange, and then I was just gonna go into black and then blue right here. And then I started Medusa today, which I absolutely love, and I think it's coming out pretty well. I know you guys can't really see, but I love these pencils. These are the only pencils I will use to color, because like it looks like you could just like the colors just blend very well, you know. And this book is amazing. Look at the art in this. Like I'm telling you, look up this book on Instagram, okay? And you'll see how people color these. Like, so here's like an example of the artist, how he colored his. I know there's a glare in my bed, I'm sorry. So you see, look at that. Look at this. Isn't this like super badass? It's amazing, right? It gives you ideas. Like, and this is all color pencil. Look at that. Black Swan. Beautiful, beautiful. This one's so cool. I love this one. I love how they colored this one. And then here are the jellyfish. And then the sugar skull. And then the cat that you see in the front of the book. And it's called Color Morphia. Celebrating Kirby Roseanne's coloring challenges. And you can get it anywhere. I got it at Target because it was like 20% off, and I was like, yes, queen. Let's see, I have the scorpion one and have not tried them yet. I need, what? Girl, you need it. Really? Okay. Heidi says, Paul and I got married last year. Had known each other for 50 years, and it was still an adjustment. Oh, dang, that's crazy. I've thought about getting one of the Hannah Lynn coloring books. Oh my god. Okay, hold on, guys. You said Hannah Lynn. I think I have one, actually. Let me check. Okay. This is Hannah Lynn, right? Is this Hannah Lynn? Yeah, this is Helen. Okay. So I don't know. I don't like her coloring books. I mean, I feel like it's very, look, this is just my personal opinion, okay? I feel like they're very childlike. Like, I would not enjoy doing this. You know what I'm saying? Like, I tried and I couldn't get into it. So, let me see. I did do one. Is this one? Yeah, like I started this one and I was just like, nah. Let's see. I think I did another one too. Oh, someone's getting in trouble outside. I know I did another one. I did one that I was actually enjoying making. I was coloring it and then I just stopped. Right here. So I love this image that Diamond Art Club had, and I just was like, you know. I didn't like how the turtle was coming out. Or the fish. I hella messed up on the fish. But I liked her face. Her face was, and then her hair was supposed to be purple. And I was like, never mind. So that was that one. And then I also have this World of Flowers one. Let me see. I love that Medusa. Thank you, Christina. Let's see. You should get Worlds Within Worlds in Fragile World. Good morning. Just woke up. Hi, Jill. Good morning. Wendy says, where did you get that? I got this one on Amazon. Yeah, I got this one because I thought it was more me. Like, it's fairy tale-ish, you know? Very beautiful. The images are very beautiful. I think, isn't this the one that they just came out with today, actually? Like, Diamond Art Club? I think it's this one. Correct me if I'm wrong. But yeah, this one's cute. I like, look, the elephant. This one's beautiful. Her work is beautiful. I just can't color it. I can't do it. And then this one's just like, ooh, I started this fish. I haven't finished it yet, but I love the color scheme. And then these are just flowers, you know. I would do, see, like, my problem is that, like, I like my Black Widow pencils, right? Because they're, like, they're very good. But look, there's only a few. Like, it's very hard for me, and I don't really buy, what is that other, Prisma? Is it Prismacolor? Like, I want to find more of this brand and and get more pencils, because this is a little bit like, this is, I need more colors, you know. That's why I don't even color anymore, because I only have this much, and I can't like find, I don't want to like buy a shit ton of colors and not know like if I'm gonna like it or not, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't really color, but I like coloring. It's just very hard for me to get into it when I, you know, when I start. I want that one. Fairy Tale Places. I want that one. I have the whole set. Thank you. Wendy, you can find them on Amazon. Use markers and handle in. See, I don't know how to do that though. Like the markers, like how do you do that? Doesn't it bleed through? Like, I don't know. Like I always, what pins do I get? What markers do I get without it bleeding through? Like how do I use? And I don't want to like YouTube it, because I'm just like, oh my god, like I'm gonna mess up. I already know it. Sandra says I'm back, but we are. Ferta says, but we are on an absolute no buy. Wendy says I have Prisma. Love it. Okay, I'm gonna drink this tea. Okay, it doesn't taste as bad anymore. Ooh. I like the Hannah Lynn steampunk coloring book. She has an Etsy shop where she sells her coloring books in PDF format. Nice. I have Prisma too. Yeah, I don't know. This is wax. It says wax pins, but oh, this is made in Germany, guys. Holy crap. Hauptstrasse 20. Neugersdorf. I didn't even know these were made in Germany. They're non-toxic. That's cool. Oh well, it says made in China, but this is from Germany. Huh. Okay, that does make sense. I put a thick piece of paper behind the pic so it doesn't bleed through. Oh, that's smart. I didn't even think about doing that. I'll be doing a video on how to use markers. Well, I'm gonna check that out. You tell me when you're doing. You send me that link, girl. All right, I'm gonna go check out. What was it? Instagram, because I know you guys sent me some pictures. Okay, let's see my messages. Christy, oh, you're talking about this one. This one's this one's trippy. The one with all the squares and lines and stuff. That looks comfortable though, but I feel like, I don't know, like, I don't know. Is there more images of that book? Let's see. Okay, requests. Okay, I'm gonna accept this request. I'm gonna go to primary. I have some requests, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, accept primary. Okay, awesome. All right, cool. So, I sure will. Okay, I am back. What I miss? I saw Black Widows. I was just showing them the color pencils that I really like, and I was telling them that this is my favorite coloring book. I don't know if you've seen this one, Mrs. Coffee. I don't know if this is your style though, because I know you like doing like the Hannah Lynn stuff, and I think you do like mandalas, right? I'm not sure. No, I think you do more people. I think that's what you do. But I was just showing them the coloring books that I have that I don't work on. And then the Color Morphia book that's like super badass. That, and then, so I think I'm gonna finish this one because it's like super cool. I like the way it's going. And then I'm gonna finish Medusa because I love Medusa. Medusa's my girl. She's my homegirl, man. She's my homegirl. She taught me all her ways. How do you think Mr. Q's still sticking around, you know? So yeah, I was just showing them stuff. Okay, I am back. What am I? Ruby, did you see my Gmail address? Wendy, let me see. That's okay. Let me go to general. Nope, not general. Okay, did you write me in my email, like my email or Instagram? I'm gonna check my email real quick. I'm gonna check it real quick. Okay, I have not received anything. I've only received on Instagram. Let's see. I have that Hannah Lynn book, Ruby. Yeah, like I would rather diamond paint her stuff than color it because like I don't know. And then I have, oh my god. And then I have like, I was so pissed off when I got this book because I thought it was gonna be bigger. It's like a Christmas zombie book. Let's see. Never seen that one. Color Morphia, I like, but yeah, too detailed for me. I can sit for long periods and colors I've never tried, so I have a couple. I love the pic of the girl you colored. You color awesome. She does. She does color. See, this is what I'm saying. Like the first person that I think of when using markers is Mrs. Coffee because I can't fucking do that. I don't know how to do that. Like, Mrs. Coffee, do you have a video on how to use markers? Because every time I use markers, I get pissed because it bleeds through, or it just, they're too thick. Like, I don't know, maybe because I'm using like Crayola ones. I don't fucking know. Let's see. Also, I am a Patreon for Hannah, so I get pages and books free. That's awesome. I can't do super detailed coloring either. Yeah. See, so like this is good. This is fine. Like for me, oh shit, oh no. Okay, so I like this. This is my jam right here. Okay. I really, really love it. It's like, I don't know. I could get lost in this. But one, I don't have enough colored pencils, right? These are like the ones that I have. And two, I want to use markers because, I mean, this paper is fucking thick. Okay? Thick. But I want to use markers that are not going to bleed through because look, you see how like it's two-sided. And I don't know what markers I would have to use. Like I love coloring. I just don't know what to buy, you know? It's all in how heavy-handed you are. Yeah, I kind of like... All right, let me see if I can find that stupid-ass coloring book I was telling you guys about. Here it is. Okay, I was so pissed, guys, because I fucking love this book, okay? I love this book. And I thought it was going to be bigger, and it was tiny. There's no way in hell I can do this tiny little print. Well, let's see, like that. Do you see this? Look at this shit. Look how tiny that is. Like what the hell? Who colors that? Oh, wait, you guys can't see. Hold on. All right, can you guys see now? Do you see that detail? Like what the hell is this? I can't color. I could barely get in between the lines. Can you imagine me doing this? And it's cool. It's like, it's Christmas stuff, you know? Like it's Christmas gothic stuff. But I got this one and I was like, oh, I'm gonna love it. And it was like, it came in, it was like miniature size. And I'm like, what in the hell? What the hell? What the hell is this? What? Oh, look, it's Elf on a Shelf. They're killing him. Naughty elves, empty shelves. Yeah, so I don't know, guys. I'm into this stuff. Don't judge me. Oh, this one's cool. This one's like the cover one. I can do this one, right? I wish every single one was like this. But now they gotta make it like super tiny. Like, do I have to use a microscope for this? Jeez. So I was like, I'm not even gonna attempt to color that crap. Not even. Oh, comments. Yes, comments. I sent you a page. I did the book, almost done with a coloring book. All markers bleed through. I would advise copying a page on cardstock and doing markers. Okay, water-based markers. Can't with water-based. I need alcohol, and I got that one. Love it. Oh, you do? You have this one? You have the beauty horror one? I do too. I just wish it was bigger. I think he does have a bigger one, but I mean, I wish I could color. I just can't. I can't. I need like super skinny ass like coloring crayons and shit, you know? Um, they are really good, blend very well. Could you copy them and make them bigger? No, Smitty Werbin Jager Jensen. I wanted to say his name when I saw that picture, and I was like, I don't fucking remember how to say that name, but I know it's like a SpongeBob name. Was Chrissy? Did you see the post I tagged you in on IG? I had a Bob Ross one, guys, and I just gave it to Dominic because he loves Bob Ross, and he did such a good job. Like, I wish I can show you guys. I'm actually gonna tell him to send me a picture because he finished a page here, and I was like, oh my god, that's beautiful. Like, he did a good job. He bought some colors, some pencils, like the regular Crayola ones, and he started coloring, and I was like, damn, like you're pretty good at this. So I mean, I had the Bob Ross one, but I was like, I'm not gonna do this shit. What the fuck? Why did I buy it? Like, but yes, if you guys didn't know, I do color. It's just very, very rare. I don't really like markers. I want to try markers, but I'm more of a color pencil. You know, I like color pencils. Let's see. No, you could enlarge them on the copier. Smitty, Danger Man Jensen. Blah blah blah, gibber gibber blah blah. It's the elf. It's the elf on the show. Oh my god, guys, I'm like super mortified. So, you know, I do have the scorpion one. I don't even want to show it to you guys. Okay, this is how much this place sucks. Okay, Hawaii is so humid that when I took these out today because I was organizing my drawers, my other set was full of mold. Literally, the pencils were full of mold. Mold. How the fuck does that even happen? Like, what the hell? So I had to like really check these because I was like, these better not have mold because they're not cheap, you know? So I had to throw them out. I was like, damn it. And I was like, ugh. Because I was coloring today. I was doing a Medusa today. And then I was like, well, there's that mold on my color pencils. Ruby Q, I put my email up on here. Oh, you did? Oh, I don't think I saw it. Let's see. Have all the Black Widows there made. Oh yeah, they have. I think so. It's like the black. See, I love these. These are my favorite because like when you're coloring over another color, like so say there's a dark green and light green, it doesn't mess it up. It just kind of blends together. You know what I'm saying? I love that. And like, I don't know, Prismacolor doesn't do that for me. It's more dry. Their pencils are more dry to me, and like these are more waxy, I guess, if that makes any sense. I want to get the Cobra one, but I'm gonna have to get the Scorpion one again because stupid ass mold. I was like, no, the one day I want to color. I was like, God damn it, my pencils, no. So yeah, there's that. I got these for Christmas. My Secret Santa. Yeah, my Secret Santa sent me this because I had it on my Secret Santa list or whatever. Yes, queen. Let's see. Oh my god, I thought Tina. So Wendy was like, Ruby Q, I put my email up here, and I looked at your comment, and it says Smitty Yearman Jensen, and I thought that was her email for a second. I was like, what the hell? That happens in Florida too. Even with a dehumidifier running all the time, it's so frustrating. Well, Germany's pretty humid too. If you have a basement, you do not want to put shit in the basement because holy shit, man. Everything gets mold on it. It's like, what the? No! $7.92. Okay, where is $7.92 at? Oh my gosh, why is it like always like one color I can never find? So annoying. $7.92. Here it is. The beautiful blue. Beautiful, beautiful blue. It is about 15 messages ago. No, humidity here in North Dakota might be frozen, but not mold. You're all trying to color. You're like putting it in the microwave. You're like, melt, melt. Oh my gosh, your weather is crazy. You earlier when I was watching your live, you were like, it's hot, and I was like, wasn't it just fucking snowing like yesterday? I swear you post pictures of it snowing, and I'm just like, oh my god, it looks like winter wonderland. And then you're like, it's very hot. I have the door open. I'm like, what? I was like, what? I keep my mold over cold. Oh my god, Naomi, get out of here. Hell no. You know what? I picked the cold. I picked the cold 100%. I am cold-hearted, and I love the cold. The cold makes my soul. It brightens up my soul. I hate the sun. I hate when it's hot. You know why I hate when it's hot? Because you get that titty sweat. That's why. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna throw that out there. You get that titty sweat, and it's disgusting, and you're just like, oh my god. Like I was literally just walking like from my car to the store, and I have titty sweat. Especially when you got big old bitties, chesticles. Like you're just like, god damn it. But when it's cold, you don't have that problem, do you? No, you don't. And you don't sweat. So guess what? Cold over mold. Let's see. No, Naomi, it's yucky. I love the heat. It snowed Tuesday. Next day, boom, 70. That's still cold to me. You know that. Remember, I was like, oh, it's 70 degrees. It's cold. I just wanted to stay warm and stop raining here. I want to go for a motorcycle ride. Our weather is every season in one day. That's crazy. Where do you live at, Drea, again? All right, gotta get to bed. Going to flea market in the morning. Thanks for a great live, Ruby. Oh, Tina, good night. I hope you have a wonderful day tomorrow, and I hope you find some awesome things. Thank you for popping up and staying with me and us. Good night. Now you put that deodorant under them tatas. I don't do that. Does that even fucking work? Like, I'm being serious. Does it work? I hate that too. What Mrs. Coffee said? Really? Yeah, and a constant sweat mustache. Oh my god. That's fun. I never thought about doing that. Like, you know what? I'm gonna invent the titty bar. I'm gonna call it the titty bar. It's gonna be a deodorant just for your boobs. Titty bar. That sounds pretty cool, right? Would you guys get it? Like, if I made something like that, would you guys be like, yeah, Ruby made that titty bar? Like, oh, she made she owns a bar? No, like it's a bar for your boobs. Like, you know, sweat. What? Yes, even with my little tatas, I do that. No sweat. I used to have small ones, and then I don't know what happened. I had 3 kids, and it was like, boom. Yes, titty bar. Let's see. On Wednesday, it was raining when I took Christopher to school, and it was hot and sunny when I went to pick him up from school. Yeah, the weather here is weird. It's like super sunny. That's why you always see rainbow. That's why they call it the rainbow stays, because it'll be like super sunny and it's raining hard, and you're just like, what the hell's wrong with Mother Nature? Like Moana. Like, what is the stone of what in that movie? Like, they're trying to get that stone back to her. I'm like, give it back to her. Who fucking stole it? Like, the weather's so stupid here. I'm like, it doesn't make sense. This is why there's always rainbows. Yeah, I would call it booby Q. Booby Q. Oh, guys, don't be surprised. Coming to a store near you. Booby Q. Sorry. Oh my god, Linka, that's amazing. Linka, you're the one who always comes up with like the best names. Like, weren't you the one who called Jonathan Chucky, and then you named the baby Manson because of his hair, or was that Naomi? I don't know. It was one of you guys. Someone needs to market that. I hate titty sweat. I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you. It's gonna be called the titty bar and booby Q. Yeah, they're gonna be 2 different things. Okay, so titty bar is gonna be a bar deodorant that goes under your titties, and then booby Q is gonna be a spray that goes underneath your titties. So you could get the bar have a little bit of residue, but you know it's dry, or you get the spray, right? I just gotta figure it out. Like who makes this stuff so I can go like, hey, can you help me? I need to like hire a chemist. You know what I'm saying? Booby cute. Yep. And then the picture is gonna be like, what would the picture be? Like the logo. It can't be boobs. That's too obvious. Like really. It's gonna be a girl holding two beach balls, and the sun's gonna be on her, and the beach balls are gonna be like, I guess I don't know, I don't know, something like that. Love it, do it, Ruby. Melons. The heart of Tafiti, yes, yeah. Someone took that shit because they're like the weather is crazy. Come on, it's not even Mother Nature, it's her. It's Tafiti. She's like, I hate everybody. Everyone sucks. Suffer. Let's see. What am I on again? 792. 792. It's H. H. Okay. Oh, coconuts. Coconuts. Love it. Do it, Ruby. Okay, so yeah, that's what it's good. It's gonna be no, because coconuts are hairy, and they're gonna be like, our boobs are not hairy. Like, like they could be like, we don't want to buy this. This is offensive. You're offending me. Are you saying my tits are hairy? Like, you know, I don't want it to be that way. Mrs. Coffee would be like, what the hell? Ew, go get see what I tell you. That's true. See, um, it has to be something. The logo has to be. I'm talking about this like it's really gonna happen and shit. Like, wait, hold on, help me with the logo, guys. Oh my god, I didn't show you. You guys want to see? Oh my god, my heart melted today. So Anthony didn't go to school on Friday of last week because let's see, Diane. Good night, Diane. Anthony didn't go to school because he had an appointment. But look what he made me for Mother's Day. Look it. Isn't that cute? Made little flowers. I love how he put the German flag right there. Like, it's the cutest thing. And then it says, I love you, Mom. He did it, like, backwards. I think he meant to say, I'm sorry for being mean on Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. He's so cute. I was like, oh, I was like, these are the best flowers I've ever had in my life. He's all happy. He was being a butthead on Mother's Day, so I think that's why. I think this week his teacher had him do this, the Mother's Day gift, because he didn't do it on Friday, obviously. And he told him, like, yeah, I was bad on Mother's Day. My mom was really upset with me. You could use coconuts to try and market it to men for their moobs. Or their balls. I think it'd be more for their balls, Naomi. Like, hey, I'm gonna call it, what would I call it? No, not cocoa, no, cocoa nuts. Cocoa nuts. Cocoa nuts. It's just nuts. Be like, yeah, coconuts, yeah, coconuts. Gotta go. Good night, everyone. Good night, Heidi. Thank you for hanging out with us. I hope you have a wonderful night. Be safe. But isn't there an artist who shaves coconuts and makes art out of them? I think I saw it on someone's channel. So here in Hawaii, there's UPS of all fucking places have these coconuts that are shaved and painted over. Like there's art on it, and you can send it as a postcard. And it's a real legit coconut, and it's huge. And it's like they charge you $15 for it, and you can send it to whoever you want, and that's how it arrives to the person, which is really bizarre. And I'm just like, okay, like, wouldn't it break? Like, what about all the germs? Like, who would want to receive a coconut? But then again, it's like, it's kind of cool because it's like a Hawaiian coconut and it came from Hawaii. You know what I'm saying? And it's not hairy. It's like huge and like there's art on it. I don't know. It's pretty crazy though. Pretty, pretty, pretty crazy. Crazy, crazy. Crazy, crazy. Okay, am I still on H? Oh my god, why do I always forget what I'm on? Yes, Ruby, drop your pencils again. How long have I been on for? Oh shit, 2 hours? Damn. Damn! 2 hours. The crazy, crazy, crazy. Naomi, I'm not gonna lie. I'm hella jealous that you got that R2D2. I was like, I need it. But did you see the oh my god, you have not seen the new villains warmer that's coming out. I don't know if you like villains, but holy crap, that shit's badass. There's 3 of them. It's um Ursula, the evil queen, and Maleficent, and it's so badass. And it's coming out on the 17th, and I'm just like, I need to get it because I'm not a princess. No, no, nay, nay. I am not a princess. I'm a villain. Let's see. Mrs. Coffee loves coconuts. Hates them. Yuck. Well, I have the Scentsy sense of the villains. Okay. So okay, I think it's a vault comeback. So I think it was already out, but then they stopped selling it, and now it's coming back because it does have the villain sense too. So I don't know. I mean, like I said, I'm new to this, so I don't know if that warmer was out before. But it's supposed to be like a vault, like it came from a vault or some shit. But I'm like, I need it. I'm like SpongeBob. I need it. What? I have the Scentsy sense of the villain. Oh, I thought. Okay, I was like, what? What do you mean, what? Just take my money. It's only for an hour, dude. Like, I don't understand. So, it's gonna go on sale on the 17th from 9:30 to 10:30 PST. Yeah, PST. So, it's only an hour. Like, what? What? And then you have to be in queue. So, like, what the hell? I was like, all right, cool, man, I guess. I have you convinced me to get the buddy, not the Yoda one, but I got the Tigger one and I got the Eeyore one because my husband likes Tigger and I'm like Eeyore, so I'm sad. There was a really cool cross stitch pattern I saw that had the Disney princesses but dressed like the villains for each of their movies. I need to set a reminder. I'll send you pictures too, just so that you know if, like, maybe it's, I don't know. I'll send you pictures though. After the live. I want to see that dressed like the villains. See, I think that I don't like the princesses because I don't have a daughter. Like, I'm being salty. Had I had a daughter, I'd probably be into the princesses, but I don't, so I'm like the evil queen. I'm like, yes, kill the princesses. I mean, really, can you guys see me as a princess? Hell no. I'm a queen. I'm an evil queen. I'm an evil queen. Evil queen. I'm the evil queen. I'm not nice at all. Don't get on my bad side. I need to set a reminder. Yeah, no, I'll never be a princess. Now I really do sound like a villain. I'll never be a princess. You know who I don't see a lot of? Cinderella's stepmom. That bitch is nowhere. 'Cause she wasn't even a badass, like, villain. She was just an asshole. Naomi put ruby, queen, blood, knife. Yes, exactly. I just don't turn old and ugly, okay? Just leave that part out, okay? Please, thank you. I don't get old, and I'm not like poisoning people with apples, okay? I don't do that. I'm just an evil queen. Okay, just like I said, leave that part out. Okay. I grew up seeing Snow White, so like that was one of the first movies, like cartoon movies I had ever seen, and I remember just loving it. And I was so sad when the hunter tricked Snow White, and I was like, "This motherfucker." Well, I wasn't thinking that because I was like maybe like I don't know 4, but I was like, "This mean guy," you know. Before I started cussing, I was like, "Oh, this guy's so mean." And like, I remember how he felt sad, and he's like, "Go, leave, go." And like, I don't know, does he get attacked by wolves or something? I don't know, I don't remember. And then Snow White goes into like the forest, and like she's on acid or some shit because all these trees. Back then when I was little, I was like, oh my god, how scary. And now I'm like, this bitch was tripping. She was on some kind of drug because there's no way. So and then like she falls, and all these animals. She's definitely on drugs. All these animals are just like helping her and shit. Like nah, she's saying shit. And then she goes into like this house with like the 7 drawer. I'm like telling you the story like you've never seen the fucking movie. You know what? It's fine. I like telling you this story, okay? Let me tell you the story of Snow White. And she goes into this house where there's like 7 dwarves, and like they all have different personalities, which is weird. And she starts cleaning the house. Like, why? Like, why are you? What are you doing? Like, and then like all these animals start helping her clean the house. I always thought that was weird. Even as a little girl, like I was like, animals don't do that. What is going on? Like, and then she goes to sleep, and like, isn't that? Damn, I haven't seen this movie in a long time. She sees the dwarves, and they all get scared. They think she's a ghost, and they're about to kill her. And she's sleeping, and they're like looking at her like she's the most beautiful thing in the world. And I'm like, I wish my husband looked at me like that. And then what else happens? Oh yeah, they go to work, you know, and then she stays behind, and I don't know what happens after that. I think she goes to like pick some apples or some shit. I don't know. I don't remember the story. And then she meets up with the old ugly ass evil queen witch, and she does that one laugh that's hella creepy. Like I was always scared of that old lady. I was like, man, who the hell is this? Why is she in this? Like I didn't put 2 and 2 together. I didn't know she was evil queen when I was little. I was just like, what is going on? What is this? And then she dies. Like, what kind of kid movie is this? She dies, right? She gets poisoned. And then Prince Charming comes and kisses her on the lips, and she comes back to life. And then you think every guy's gonna do that. And then you grow up and you realize that not every guy is Prince Charming. And then you're like, oh my god, I can't live without it. And then you become the person you are today. Because of Snow White. That's why. That's why Snow White traumatized me. It made me believe shit. And it wasn't true. Prince Charming is real. He's fake. Damn movie. You know what? I don't like Snow White. I'm just kidding. I love that movie. But isn't it true? Like all these movies back then were like, Prince Charming. Prince Charming's gonna come and save you. It's like, no, that's not how it works. I had my heart broken so many times because I thought a random guy was gonna come kiss me and save the day, guys. Okay? It doesn't happen that way. It's a lie. It's a lie. And that is the story of Snow White. Most guys are toads. Yep. Christina says, I've always disliked Snow White. I think everyone knows that she was really doing with all those mini men. We all know she was having an orgy, okay? They were like training her. And like, look, as an adult, come on. They're like, come on. I get where you're coming from, Christina. I don't need a Prince Charming. I'll do it on my own. That a girl. There you go. Yeah, sometimes Ant is not a Prince Charming. Sometimes he can be an asshole, but, you know, sometimes he is, sometimes he's not. It's like, eh. So, yeah, that is, it went from talking about, I don't know, other stuff to this. Like, yeah, Snow White was a hoe, man. Whoop, whoop, 25 pages finished this month. Yay. Yep. We all know she was a hoey hoe. Who else was a hoe in the Disney universe? You know, I liked how they went from the Disney princesses relying on a man to independent woman. You know what I'm saying? Like Frozen. Even Moana. Moana's like really, really, like she's super independent. She don't need no man. Who else? Who else? Oh, that little girl from Wreck-It Ralph, right? She's so cute. I think it's good that they changed it because they saw how our generation was all fucked up, and they're like, wait a second, we need to change this up because we need these little girls to know that they're independent and they don't need a man. You know what I'm saying? Brave, yes, Brave. Oh my god, I love that movie. That is one of my favorite movies. Is Brave because it reminds me of like the relationship I have with my mom, and like I feel like it was like a encrypted message, you know, like teenagers fight with their mothers and then they realize that their mom is just trying to help them, and it's just like a really strong message, and it reminds me of my mom, Mama Bear. I may or may not have the soundtrack of Moana. Everybody does. Moana. Make way. The coconuts, it's all you need. What is the other one? What can I say except you're welcome? It's very catchy, you know? Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. Alrighty, it's 2 a.m. I gotta get some sleep. Christy, good night, girl. Thanks for popping up. And I'm gonna look up that book, that coloring book, because it looks interesting. Frozen reminds me of my girls. Aww. I love Disney. You're never too young for Disney. Disney will always be like, I don't know. Like, you know how sometimes you grow out of things as a child? As an adult, you never grow out of Disney. If it's not the villains that you like, it's like the princesses, or even like I don't think I've ever seen a Disney movie that I didn't like, you know? Chrissy messaged me tomorrow about visiting Fox Haven. Good night, Ruby. Good night, Christy. I hope you have a wonderful night. Be safe wherever you're going tomorrow. I don't know what Fox Haven is. If you're going there, be safe. Good night. All right, fairy tale. I'm holding this like I'm drinking a beer and it's tea. Jesus. I haven't drank any alcoholic beverage in a whole month. Actually, like more than a month. I've been on my diet. It's been a hell of a month. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I haven't drank milk, right? And I made a soup yesterday, and I decided to put cheese in it because that soup that I make is really good with cheese. And let me tell you, it was a rude awakening this morning. Um, yeah, it was very terrible. So this is leave it at that. I'm not gonna be eating cheese for a while. Our island on Animal Crossing. Oh my god. I was like, be safe if you go to Fox Haven. Oh my god. Okay, so I have Animal Crossing too. So if you have a code, please send me a message because I want to go to Fox Haven now, okay? Now that I feel hella dumb, I'm like, oh yeah, be safe, you know, drive safely. Oh my god, I feel so stupid. Ay, ay, ay. What can I say except you're welcome? Alright guys, I'm gonna call it a night. It's been 2 hours now. I have some homework to do. I gotta do some Scentsy parties. I gotta set them up. Yeah, so I gotta go. But I really enjoyed talking to you guys. I will figure out book club. Okay, we'll figure something out. I am glad that you guys got on here. If you got on here, I appreciate you all. Thank you. Okay, I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna come back to that because I'm not gonna remember that. But yeah, I appreciate every single one of you. I hope that you guys, if you came on here and you were talking about the stressors in your life, I hope that you feel better, and I hope that you find solution to your problem. You guys know I'm here whenever you need me. You know, I am just an email, a phone call even. If you want my number, let me know. If you need to talk to someone, please talk. Okay, don't like just base in your sorrow or whatever the fuck, because that just makes it worse, you know? So if you feel like you need to get something off your chest and talk to someone, you know I'm here. Okay? Instagram, email, phone, I'm here. Alright? Alright? Aw, thank you, Sandra. Don't forget, yes, please give my video a thumbs up. I know I don't really say that, but please do it. It helps with the algorithm because YouTube sucks with the algorithm and it helps people find me. Thank you, Lenka. Night Ruby, thank you for always making Friday nights awesome. Aw, thank you, Christina. You don't know how much that means to me. I feel like I've been slacking, girl. I feel like I've been like seriously, I feel like I have been what is the word I'm looking for? Like disappointing people on YouTube because I haven't been posting a lot and like I feel very bad. So you saying that makes me happy. I messaged you through Facebook. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Ruby. No problem. No problem. God damn, it's freaking. Oh, you know, I'm gonna miss that sound even though it's annoying. It's the wind. Yeah, I love y'all. Thanks everybody for coming on. Thank you for those who purchased. I will message you in about 30 to 40 minutes. I gotta go check out what's going on outside of this door. Don't worry about us, Ruby. You take care of you. Thank you, Sandra. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. I love you, girl. Good night, everyone. If you don't see my email, I will have my daughter send you an email. Okay, that's fine. Um, I will most likely look through the comments when this video uploads. School is number one. No disappointment from me. I'm just happy to listen and interact with you. Oh, thank you, Christina. You know, like I'm saying, you guys, when you guys are very supportive of what I do and understand that, you know, sometimes I can't be posting videos a lot or, you know, like it really, it makes me very happy and it makes me feel better. I appreciate you guys. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I got to go check out what the husband's doing, what the kids are doing. I love y'all. Have a wonderful night. Be safe. Okay. Wear that mask. Wash your hands. Don't touch it. All right. Like, don't touch them. I mean, yeah, you don't want to touch their feces or anything. I'm just saying that don't put your hands on people, you know, you don't know and everything. You know what I'm saying? All right. Love you guys. Bye.